this. And grab that. It really is quite the banger of a lobby theme, I'm not gonna lie to you. There we go. Cool. I think I'm good. What's going on, Ryugami? Ophidian, hello. Yeah, we got bracket commands updated, stream matches are marked, room is made, it's all good. I'm going to piss before the bracket starts. You have like 30 seconds before you're in violation of the law, my man. You gotta go. You gotta go like right now. How you guys doing on this fine Thursday afternoon? Potentially, I guess, evening or night for some of you as well. Oh, real quick. There you go. Raha on stream, indeed. Hello, raring to go. That's what I love to hear, Kill. That's what I love to hear. I wish you all the best. Godspeed. Rick, when are you playing the City of the Wolves beta? Probably on Saturday, Suki. We'll do it for the sub-only stream on Saturday, I think. Try out some T-Zoc. Nail fell out to the cross. He walk around like T-Zoc. Today we goon about Meg's cheeks. Not quite. I mean, listen, I'm not gonna yuck anyone's yum, but you're not quite gonna catch me on that. Finally, wall brawl. Is it rigged? What? What do you mean? What do you mean, Kira? I don't rig the wall brawl. I know when I say it like that, it sounds like I'm being sarcastic, and you caught me, but like genuinely, I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, that's what I gotta do. I gotta switch the overlay. It's all fucked. I was like, I'm forgetting something, and yeah, it's the overlay still is the grands from yesterday. I am here for Galleon. You should watch the VOD for the intermediate yesterday, Minagi. It was quite the thing. Raha and Minagi. Also, you're on stream, so get in here. Almost every wall brawl the lineup I have to go through is monstrous. That I think that's just like, it's just a scary place, man. There's just a lot of scary fellas. There's always a Kag and a Voss in Grand Finals has to be rigged. You got me. It's true. What? Come on. Get in here. We need you on. We need you. You're being called up to stream, Minagi. Come on. I believe in you. Did you not see the Discord pic? People don't even be reading the shit I put in there, man, anymore. I must take down the Kags. Merp is, he's our #1 seed this week. JF's not here. Fuse is in the bracket too. I had to, yeah, he's got a lot of legacy respect for me. I had to knock him down a couple pegs though, just because it's been a while. Bro's retired. Alright, let me get Einen Gamba going. Real quick leg. And then we should be good to go. You're saying I can get revenge? By all means. If you have that dog in you, I will not stop you, man. You can do as you please. Who you got? Question mark. Minagi or Raha? Raha. There you go. Adjacent H is not really my thing normally. How are you this fine Thursday evening? I'm doing well, basically. I hope you are as well. I'm big chillin'. Got not actually sure what I'm gonna do. So I listen. I don't know about you guys, but you know I have a relatively small circle of like very close friends who I really enjoy and care about, right? And as you get older and as like you don't just have like high school or university or whatever, it's like force you to be in close proximity to the people you care about. It becomes a little bit more difficult to stay in like very close touch with those people, right? You can find yourself, you're busy, they're busy. It's suddenly you wake up and it's been like 3 weeks since you talked to them. So, all that being said, I have decided there are a few people that I refuse to be estranged from. And I started like scheduling time in my evenings designed to like just hang out like one-on-one with each of those people. This whole run-up is one thing. I mean, one, to say like, perhaps if you find yourself in a similar situation where like, you find it really hard as you are growing up and becoming an adult to find time for your friends, then perhaps it would be a good idea to reach out to them and really like put in that extra effort to be like, hey, like we need to schedule our hangouts. I know it feels weird. I know it definitely would have felt weird to like 19-year-old me, but it's somewhat of a necessity. But two, the more important thing, well, not the more important thing, but the reason I brought up this whole tangent actually, which is a lot less, I guess, meaningful or like a lot less sincere than what I was talking about just now, is that, you know, on Thursdays, me and my boy, we usually played some Wilds, but I just don't want to play that video game anymore, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do after the wall brawl, but we're going to figure it out. Me and Nil will have to talk it out. Raha on Rat, can I mulligan my game mode? Nope. It was visible from the cab, bro. It was visible. You missed the air unblockable. It's Rat versus Vera. It's fine. True, Vera and UL in my mind are actually like some of the two most zonable characters in this whole thing. Ominous title? What are you talking about? Less Galleon Gooning. How's that ominous? Well, I got it all out of my system, at least until the gameplay trailer. Okay, I got it all out of my system yesterday. I'm good now. Until the gameplay trailer drops, I'm gonna be a normal person. People think this Vera character is real bad, huh? That seems to be the general consensus on her, is that she's kind of ass. We need more Galleon Gooning? It'll come, don't you worry. It'll come and so will I, but not now. Not today. Not in this place. Man, the general consensus on this Vera lady seems to be that she's kind of ass. I get it kind of, right? I get it kind of, in that, you know, like this Vera right here, I would say is pretty bad, right? Like hypothetically for a second, obviously this would be ridiculous, but like hypothetically for a second, assume like install didn't exist, right? This character probably is like pretty bottom one, right? If just didn't have an install. To me, Vera's broken as fuck. The players make me question my life choices. Yeah, this character's probably like, you know, definitely in, you know, pretty bottom one ass character if she didn't have install. But the thing is, I feel like she's still a functional character without install. Like she's just a really bad Shoto without install, right? And she's still, you know, she's fast. I mean, her command grab, I guess, would just be a reactable command grab that did damage and didn't put you into install. Be a little bit strange. But actually, you know, she's got decent buttons, you know, things like that. Vera without install is in bottom one IMO. Maybe she's in. I wouldn't, you know, she's in the discussion though, right? Because like at that point she becomes a Shoto with like pretty good buttons. She got good buttons. They're not amazing buttons though. She got her mid-screen damage is like pathetic. It's like terrible. It's like zoner, like Eustace level, like mid-screen damage without the grenades, right? She has like literally no, like she has good dash speed, which is nice. Like she has like literally no real anti-zoning tools. Her ultimate skills are kind of mid, right? Nier without death is bottom one. I mean, Nier without death is bottom like -5, right? Like that's not the character. She's kind of does nothing in base form. The corner Oku 2-2H is nice, but that's it. Yeah, like she's like the lowest tuned Shoto in the game probably in her base form. Now maybe you could say that still puts her above, like, if you want to argue like Vayne or something like that. That's like a bottom one. Like she still will be like a more complete character whose numbers are just way too low. My point being though is that that's all one conversation. Now obviously, as you can see right here, she does have install. And I feel like install Vera is really fucking good. Maybe that's where me and like, I know like for example Char is not really a big fan of this character right now. Like maybe the if I am incorrect about this, it's because install Vera is not actually that good. But to me, like install like the exact thing, install Vera is like Lucy Lights. Let's not quite go Blade level 5. Let's not go that far. But yeah, like if you know, suddenly I feel like because again, her fundamental stats aren't bad, except for the fact that she doesn't really do anything when she hits you in base form, right? She has like decent Oki, she has like decent buttons with decent frame data on them. It's just that she does nothing when she gets a touch, so her risk reward is completely just fucked in base form, right? So install Vera, I feel like is one of the higher damaging characters in the entire video game. So you take sort of the main problem that Vera has, and it just gets solved, right? So I like now, granted, obviously, you know, how easily you're going to get into install is going to depend on certain matchups. But base Vera is like Zoe all the time. Well, listen, I know you're gonna joke, Zoe, but yeah, like, you know, if you want to say that Zoe has like, yeah, like really poor mid-screen damage, sure. Like then imagine take the dragon away from Zoe, take the dragon zoning, take the F-150, take the laser, take the lightning, take all of that away from Zoe, and that's what base Vera is, right? It's Zoe's mid-screen damage without any of the other good shit that she's got. Take 668 away from Zoe, right? So, I understand, you know, base Vera is pretty shit, but I was always under the impression that install Vera was pretty terrifying. You know, and it might be like, wait, really? Oh, like she just does more damage and now she's fine? Like, how's that anything? I want to remind all of you that this is exactly what happened with Catalina, right? I think, still, even before she got buffed in 1.5, I think I was probably a Catalina down player compared to most people. Like, I thought she was, like, you know, basically, like, bottom 10. Like, just really just, like, you know, didn't really do too much besides have good buttons. But regardless, I think, you know, no one thought Catalina was amazing before 1.5, right? She was, like, mid at best. And then, essentially, they just give her a lot more fucking damage off every single hit with the roller skates, right? She gets suddenly full corner-to-corner carry and stuff like that. And to be fair, also, like, you know, the Ice Wall doubles as, like, a really good Brave counter bait in a patch where Brave counter was a lot stronger, sure. But, like, the big thing was the corner carry, certainly. It's like, all they really did was they gave Catalina a lot more reward off her hits, and suddenly she went from, like, you know, bottom half of the cast, bottom 10, depending on who you ask, to, like, maybe top 1. Turns out when you have a very fundamental, like, solid Shoto kit, and you just turn the numbers up a lot, it makes a big deal. Right? It's a very big deal, as it so happens. I know I didn't talk about the match right there, but Vera as a character, I feel like I haven't talked about very much, but my favorite thing about Challenge is that it emails me when my match is up. That is kind of funny. That's kind of nice. Rick, why do you keep putting my matches on stream? I'm not that interested to watch. I like watching Vayne. It's a personal bias. I like watching Vayne hit people. I think I don't know what it is. Something about Vayne tickles my brain, Full Moon, and you happen to be the most consistent Vayne that we've got here, so I put you on. I, like, me personally, Brick, I like watching Vayne, like, slam people. Even if it's less like slam, spot dodge, run up 6-6M or something, I'm like, something about it makes me, I find it funny to watch. The bottom tier tick? Maybe, yeah, because I mean, you know, for a lot of, like, cause I'm waiting for, like, the moment when Vayne gets, like, a 2H and then he Hawk 2 and then you take 11,000 damage, you know? Brick Secret Vayne? Man, I think I had a lot of fun playing Vayne. Not exactly my archetype of character, but I think I enjoy it. Alright, see ya, everyone, was fun. I mean, you're still in. You just lost. You got some life in you still. With that in mind, speaking of, we have begun indeed, Fred. Full Moon and Huntic. Scully, up next. Mambo F, so true. Vilnius is Gooner, correct. Nah, I'm done. I got DQ'd, right? No, you didn't. Did you? Did you get DQ'd? No, you're right there. You're late, though. But luckily for you, you got a first... I seeded you kind of high. I believe in the yip. So you gotta buy. It's your... You gotta go fight Raha on the rat. Go. Unless you want me to give Raha the win, in which case I certainly will. By the way, yeah, real quick. Can anyone not find their opponent? 10 minutes in is when I'll send people to losers. 15 minutes in is when I'll shoot them entirely. I gotta get out of bed. Well, go. Anyone unable to find who they're supposed to be fighting? No one has added me or anything like that, so I hope that it is otherwise good. But just thought I'd check real quick. Seems good. Okay. Oh my God, they're both already here. Fuck! Okay. Who will win? Full Moon. That's a cool Vayne art. Or Huntic. Broken ass Vayne versus broken ass Versuta. It's so weird not to see Fuselit seed 1. Listen, man. Times change. We're 53 wall brawls in. It's been a little bit since his undefeated streak, you know. Now, I still believe. I seeded him pretty high. I probably seeded him higher than I should, considering how long it's been since he's been there, but... This is South America versus EU, man. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be a nice crispy bit of rollback, I bet. But, you know, that's why we're here for. Using M mice to make them block you cannon for chips, a cool setup. I'm stealing that. Oh! The cannon is otherwise pretty easy to spot, though, sure. Nice crispy bit of rollback. Yeah, Europe versus South America. I think Huntic is Huntic UK? No, I think Huntic is Dutch, correct? I think Huntic's from the Netherlands. You see me dead last TBH? Don't be so hard on yourself, Managi. Raha's really good. Getting blown up by Raha is nothing to be ashamed about. Listen, it was in a 1-to-1 clue battle, okay? So, like, yeah, there's a bit of an asterisk on it. But I would like to remind you that, like, a much weaker Raha from much longer ago did actually straight up beat Vermilion, like, a few weeks after he got 6th at EVO, right? Now, again, it was Clover Clash, it was 1-to-1, right? There's qualifiers, but, like, my ass couldn't fucking do that. And that was before Raha even hit Master, man. Now, that was on Fairy, sure. There's no shame in getting bomboed by Raha. Don't worry about it. I heard the amount of Galleon Gooning was hitting critically low levels in here. It's true. Raha, the Evo finalist, like, yeah. No, I'm not trying to say that to be like, oh yeah, Raha's better than Vermilion or something. But I'm gonna say, like, you know, they're certainly quite a strong player, right? No shame in it. What is this? I think this is an essay about Vera. The actual, not intellectually dishonest comparison between the two is that Vera, without install, has Lumi, which is comparable to Lightning, though they're both not great. Explanation having a Fireball, she gets a mirrorless DP IMO, they're comparably shitty with the main caveat that Zoe struggle against zoners, because there's 6-2-3L and L Dragon, LU Dragon suck, on spend that move help with zoner matchups, please. Sure. I mean, again, I still think that, I mean, if you're trying to say that Zoe is comparable to non-install Vera, I think you're still, like, a little bit smoking something, right? Like, I think you're smoking a little bit of crack, right? If you want to say that Vera as a character is better than Zoe, sure, maybe. But like, if you're trying to say that, you know, non-install Vera is about the same as Zoe, I think you're on a little bit of the good shit. Because, like, you know, sure, Luminaria and Lightning, fine. Lightning is the bad part, right? Like, L Dragon, the Dragon Laser, right? Sure, yeah, Ford F-150, sure, but like, taking those two things away from Zoe makes her, like, not a character, basically. Like, imagine if you just had Zoe as she exactly was, but you removed the dragons. I only said comparable. I think non-install Vera is worse. I think it's a lot worse, right? Imagine what Zoe looks like if you remove, like, all of the dragon Zoe. Because, I mean, give her a meterless DP. That character is pure garbage, right? Remove the L Dragon, remove the Dragon Laser. Sure, the F-150, fine. Like, remove the L Dragon and the Dragon Laser, and then give her a meterless DP. I think that character is straight garbage. Because I think the dragon stuff is, like, the best part about Zoe, and she's still not great, in my opinion. Zoe bottom 1, if I win with her, I gap. If I lose, you're carried. That's fair. Stupid Singularity, feel the wrath of my F-150. It's true. Using Vayne Shield versus Pillar, the character, is definitely a choice. I mean, it stops everything besides the Pillar, I guess, right? Zoe is one of the best 6XLs in the game? Sure, fair. I still don't think she's great. I think she's fine. I think she's, like, mid. I think a lot worse because having a DP doesn't matter a lot. It doesn't matter that much, brother. It doesn't matter that much. But yes, L Dragon is broken. Having the meterless DP is nice. It's not that nice. Right? It's also less nice than it, like, it's less of a gap having it or not having it. This patch than it was last patch too, right? Still good. Like, it's still a good thing to have a meterless DP, but, like, brother. Yeah, I think you're, you know, like, if the patch notes, if the Galleon patch comes out and they're like, we removed all of Zoe's dragon mechanics and gave her a meterless DP, you would be bawling your eyes out in my chat, or you'd be on your hands and knees begging Fukuhara to roll it back. That'll be like the biggest nerf a character has ever received, maybe, besides what happened to Nier in 1.5. Vanilla Dragon Laser was so strong, she used to combo off throws with it. Interesting. I did not realize she could do that. That's pretty good. Alright, onwards and upwards. Onwards and upwards. Let's keep going. Tough, fun though. Definitely the best Van I thought so far. Yeah, I mean, Full Moon is real good, right? I mean, if I needed one, I wouldn't be playing her. So true, so true. So true. Even characters with meterless DPs are much more heavily incentivized, I feel like, to use their UD. Like, you see, like, Belials and shit throwing out UDPs even. If Vera players definitely need their DP, though, they play like it. They certainly do. Alright, Cal and Warlink. It just gets me blown up, though. That is unfortunately, that is the risk. That's true. Hello, SA Rat. Lunalu? Curious. See, okay, I was gonna say, I feel like that's a little, any Materas? Desley's not here. Is he, I think Unico's in the bracket? Oh, Vaseraga Grimnir. Alright, who will win? Wait, also, who's who here? I guess SA Rat must be, Cal. Yeah. Wait, that's Cal? I ran into him so many times on ranked in one of the master climbs. I had no idea. He was like on, he was on fucking Vikala. I had no idea. Does Unalu character selection have a lower limit in characters? What do you mean, Shadow? I DP to get blown up to get round start 2-2H faster. It's a feature, not a bug. So the secret sniper? I had no idea, man. I had no idea. I think it was the I think it was Eustace, right? It was supposed to be a secret. I feel like Eustace to master. I ran into Cal a lot. His Vicala. SA Rat. Hank, don't abbreviate South America. Hank. It's supposed to be a secret, yeah. In rooms, you can set your Lunalu pool, right? So I probably... I guess I probably should ban Lunalu because it would let you switch characters on a win. Theoretically, but at random. I don't know. Overlay? Oh, thank you. I forgot. Calcito and Warlink. The SA abbreviation thingy is my joke. Hank! Ow. Could have converted off that. Hard to say if Pharrell would have reached there. Oh. Sure. Oh. You can have only one character in Lalo? Yeah, in which case, I mean, that's basically the same at that point. You just force some loading screens on him. Is there a minimum number of characters in the pool? No, yeah, you can have only one. Yeah. Oh, you mean like a lower limit? I see what you mean. Yeah. I thought you meant a lower limit, saying like lower as like a comparative term. Like I was thinking like a lower limit than what? But you meant a lower limit in like the mathematical sense. Yeah, that makes much more sense. Okay, sure. Ow. Ooh. Rare footage of Vaseraga 660. Oh my god, the triple. Save me. Okay, that was a little risky, but the armor did start up in time on that. The armor on that, I think, starts up later than his other... it's frame 7, I think, for 2-2U. That armor also loses to SBAs, I believe, which is not common for him. Here for the 1%. Listen, man, I like her thighs a great deal. There you go, that's all you get. Ow. You're mine. Sure. Uh-oh. Okay, no conversion, though. Funny to think that Vaseraga has to 2L on those seal dashes because Grim's only -2. So if he close L'd on the seal dashes, he would clash with Grim's close L. I think about the don't abbreviate X for a second and go, oh no, yeah. There's a Galleon plush. I mean, what a gooner, am I right? Yeah. The Galleon plush is huge too. It's great. It's like half a meter tall or something, 40 centimeters tall. Oh, you caught him trying to jump out there. Oh. Lost 2-2U, the move you press when you really want to aura through something. I always thought of it as... I've definitely warmed on the move as I've seen more, like, better Vaseragas use it more often. But yeah, I always thought of it as the move of, like, I need armor, but I need it over there, right? Because there's a lot of ways you can get armor with Vas that are, you know, better, quote-unquote, but a lot shorter range. The rare Vas super. He needs his meter so bad, man. Okay. Wake up throw works out pretty well, sure. Bounce start double jump back. Yeah, these are two setup characters, alright. One of them wants seals, the other wants soul forge, but unfortunately, looks like seals are gonna win on this day. Why play Vas when can have Versusi? Aura and hype moments. Uh-oh. Okay, sure. Wake up corner back throw, we guilty gear now? Yeah. It can be a surprisingly real option in this game, man. Ow. Not as a layer 1, but if someone's like respecting a reversal or something like that, it can actually work out. Or like trying to delay to catch you matching, right? But big women, big men. Fair enough. But if you thought that he's even bigger, you know, equally large, sure, but he's so bulky as well as being tall. Soulforge is active on all steps? Yeah. The things that get the Soulforge armor is stance, right? As long as he's in stance, he has the armor. All the follow-ups get it too. And then also the tackles and any of his charged heavies. Well, only, sorry, medium tackle and heavy tackle. U tackle has armor regardless, and light tackle doesn't use up the armor. He's in gamer posture, it doesn't count. He is huge. Or you fucked up at the late tech and accidentally throw them. That works too. That works too. Alright, well, Warlink, man. I was unfamiliar with your game. I apologize. Should have seated his ass higher. He scrunched down to become a small bean. Yeah, 6'8" small bean. That's when he scrunches, he becomes 6'8". Or 6'6" or something like that. 300 MS, 7 rollback frames. That's how it goes, man. It is how it goes, brother. It's the wall brawl way. Alright. Oh, Suki. Look at him. Merp and Suki Noe. Suki Noe. My goat. Low numbers, amateur even? Yeah, man. You gotta adapt, brother. I keep getting wake up back thrown. How do I get them to cut that shit out? Is this backdash punish? Nah, man. Meaties will beat it. As long as you meaty them, you beat the back throw, right? It loses to mash. So, like, yeah, just meaty them. Otherwise, yeah, you can, like, run up backdash if they keep throwing, but if they're, like, doing wake-up back throw, just meaty them, it'll kill them. You'll counter-hit them. Just make sure you don't miss your meaty by too much. I don't know how to meaty. It's, I mean, basically time your hit so that it hits them right as they get up. It takes some practice. Some things will auto-time it for you. For example, if you have a button that has, like, a 6-frame startup, right? I get thrown out of heavies and mediums. Usually you want to meaty with lights anyways, because for you know, more intermediate reasons, they can be safe to reversals and stuff like that. But yeah, like, you know, so there are some auto-timed setups you can find, where, say, for example, you have a 6-frame light, it takes 6 frames to start up, and you have some knockdown that you know, you can do something to make yourself +5, right? Then as long as you just mash light, it'll come out and hit them on the very frame they get up. How much are we missing until 1 year of Wall Brawls? It was last week. I didn't really do anything for it. This is Wall Brawl number 53. So, 1 year of Wall Brawls was last week. I'm not good at anniversaries. This Nivram person here, are they a DQ? Have you added them and they haven't gotten back to you? Because at this point, that's definitely, yeah, that's way too long. Hey, true, I can't do math, yeah. Maths. Yeah, you're not finding them. They played a match, looks like. I think they're in the Discord. That's funny. Huh. Looks like they... Well, let me try to find them while we wait for Merp. Wait, Scully, how did you fight them? Because did you have a match with them? After a year watching Wall Brawls, I just now realized why that's the name, Brick. Well, there you go. I haven't felt this adrenaline for a while. So true. Oh, there's Merp. Wait, Scully, did you had a match with this Nivram guy? It's Merp versus Suki, that's right. Like your very first match. Did they show up?
Versusia versus Cagliostro.
Nivram, yes, they were there. How did you... Well, what's their name in the Discord? Because Brian can't find them. Wait, overlay's wrong. Overlay. They have to kill each other? It's true. It's a harsh world, but... It's the Suki on stream. Dude, one sec, go for it. You can talk to Brian as well. Just add him in the Discord and show him what you know, how to find the guy. Okie dokie. Oh, alright, sure. Oh my. Big leg, big woman. Sure. Oh boy, a 2L into auto combo. We love to see it. The Versusia special. You all can hop once in stance after DPN and the stance 2M will auto meaty, for example? Yeah. What the? The double pillar? Dropped the kill right there. Oh, potentially. Unfortunate. Because Cag can certainly just one-touch you and kill you from here, but it's not going to happen this round. Don't worry, I found them? Okay, good. It is certainly nice when people's names in the challenge match up to their names on Discord, but sometimes you don't have that kind of privilege. Alright. Okay, decent trade overall. Looks like she's so tall she should hit the trap standing up, right? But she just doesn't. She should trigger that, like, I don't think that's the case, though, right? She doesn't walk into the air traps and just, you know, pop them. That'd be pretty good for her, probably, though, because then you wouldn't have to, like, you wouldn't have to jump and, like, air block to clear those. But it also could just get in the way of you moving around the screen. A give and take. Sure. Oh, got past the spike. This is, you know, it's going to be a decent chunk of damage. No huge cash out, and it is scaled off the 6XL. So, you know, thank you for that, Side Games. Ow. Oh, good check. That 5L still reached? Goddamn. Oh, interesting. The side swap. Whoa, that's a... This is a fancy-ass combo. God, okay. Sure. I see you. I was like, he's giving up the extension for the side swap, but nah, he got both, man. He got the extension and the side swap. Okay. Can I make my challenge name the name of someone else in the Discord? All lady privilege combo? For real. Some of these look goofy, like how Knuckle always whisks a standing Faust even if the gauntlet is touching his paper bag. Yeah. You gotta make concessions for game balance every now and then. That was a brave DP. I guess you kind of had to, right? In the traps, in the corner against Cagliostro. Things could have gone very badly right there. Just kind of had to do something. Merp did not anticipate the DP. You take those. Ow. Sure. Oh, okay. Understandable. Have a nice day. Yeah, I actually beat her to the punch that time on the 6XL. Good shit. Make it be someone who isn't participating? Yeah. Just get me to ping, like, Dragon for no reason or something. They should remove moves coded to whiff versus crouch. Let me bully big bodies with a call of 2-1-4. Ever since I saw Gamera lose 3 out of Toro, it fixed bad habits in my mental? How so? Oh, God. Is she dead? I actually don't know, because the Raging Strikes, you can't extend off of them, right? Oh, no, she is. Oh, my God. Oh, my bad. You know what it is? It's because the thing I underestimated there was just how many heavies Versuja fits into those combos, right? Because that was obviously fully scaled. Everything was doing 20% damage, or whatever, but 20% damage on, like, very meaty heavies, every hit is still a big chunk, right? So weird is how we think about frames and how impactful they are, but it's pretty funny to think about the fact that being plus 10 on blocks a ton. By the time I think about House a ton, the plus frames are gone. Yeah. Is it just me, or does Versuja's 2L actually look very sluggish? It's 6 frames. It's pretty good, man. She can't cancel it into things, but it's plus 7 on hits, so she's fine. She can link it into things. Versuja's 2L is just the best one in the game, probably. Ow. But yeah, it looks sluggish because you can't cancel it into lights like other characters can. It was a full set, someone from equal rank who destroy my mental, made me feel like an imposter. I don't have that problem anymore. I just get excited that I can improve even more. Yeah, I think it's good to see that, like, you know, even like some of the best players in the world just get their fucking shit rocked sometimes, right? You can say it to people all you want, but I actually seeing it, well, that was punishable, but I don't think it was punishable by 5L. I think that had to be a 2L situation there. I think CAG 6XM is like -6. I don't know if you can space it out to be safe, though. Maybe. Regardless, I don't think the 5L was ever doing it there. 2L, 4L with buff can take from corner to corner with some meter. It's good. Yeah. The lady has very good mid-screen. The big lady. Oh. Not sure. Oh, it hits you staying out for so long. Oh, just barely got over the spikes. This is a little spooky now. In the corner against Versuja. Yeah, Suki's gonna fully cash out too. So, I mean, this is... You're down a Brave Point. Right, Brave Point leads to Versuja. You're in the corner. You got 100 meter on the right side. So, I mean, any stray hit Merp finds is probably death. Okay. We're in die to a throw distance right now. Suki possibly aiming for a chip kill potentially here. My God. I was wondering if, you know, playing a little bit more passively like that was gonna bite him in the ass, but no. Good check. That Versuja 5L, man. The big fucking stop sign. Just stay back. Good sir. Do not close distance. Do not pass go. Good shit to Suki, man. Not easy taking Merp to losers there, certainly. No small feat. SBA pauses cooldowns never noticed before? I honestly didn't either. I didn't even notice during that match. I guess that makes sense though, right? Because it pauses the in-game timer as well. Because then also, yeah, that makes... Because then characters with longer SBA animations would be, like, privileged and that their cooldowns would come back, like, more, right? Though I guess you... Yeah. Huge. Very well done, Suki. Woeing for himself as well, as he deserves to. Good shit, man. Alright. Bonk. Let us keep on keeping on. Fuselit and Gyokuran. Ooh, Bubs Vaseraga, presumably. Is 2-0, 2-1, 2-0. Yeah, 2-0, wasn't it? So true. Wait, maybe it was 2-1. I forget. We'll call it 2-0. The point, the important part is that Suki moves on. The actual scoreline doesn't really matter until Grands. Alright. Gyokuran is there. The SSBA time stop actually comes very handy in survival mode. Yep. That's why I know that it pauses the timer too, is from survival mode. Fuselit. Let me add him as well. Good morning, Brick. Good morning. How's it going, Yago? How you doing? On this fine evening. Gyoku-chan. Good job, Suki. Well done, man. The avatars are so cute. Why is he so angry? Is Fairy always that angry when she's doing push-ups? Nir's crying. The avatar. It's a great lobby system, man. The avatars are so cute. I'm a big fan. Like they put a lot of. She's focused. I guess so. Yeah. It's not really angry as much as it is just like determined. Nir's dying. Nir wants this to stop immediately. She's motivated. She's motivated. Like you both said the exact same thing at the exact same time. Hey, someone go get this Mambo lit guy. Give me this fuse boy. Life has many doors, Ed boy. It's all Mambo. Yeah, Mambo. All spaced out. Isn't Fair like a dead child too? She is. Yeah, she's a ghost girl, to my understanding. I know they each have their own expressions on the same emotes. Cygames W. Yeah, the avatars are really cute, man. It's a very well done lobby system. And Jericho waiting forever beats whoever wins this. Full Moon Chiki, Yago. Ooh, Zydar. Yeah, look at that. Showing up big. Fairy's a dead child? Pretty much. Kind of. Well, yeah. She's a ghost girl. Ghost child. Which means she had to die. But she's back. Hello, Mambo lit. He's tweaking. I like the frames where you can still see her eyeballs fully open. Playtime is over. 7:36, 7:40 a.m. What are you talking about? Tweaking rat? Yeah. That's a cool. Is that a new Zoe sticker? I got that. What the fuck? I want to say playtime's over. Okay, you know, I'm not cool. It's fine. I'm not cool like that. Ooh, stop showing off the sticker, man. I don't have it. I gotta go buy that shit in the rupee stores. It's part of the battle pass. It must be part of the battle pass. Maybe I gotta go get it in the rupee shop. Gyokuran and Fuse. You can't see that new brain rot meme yet? The morning routine one? I saw that, like, that Jack dude who's, like, you know, talking about what he wakes up like 3:15 a.m. and does all this different shit. Mr. Brick SPD, you just suck, apparently? Fuck, my bad, man. It's a battle pass sticker? I hate it here. Playtime's over. Okay. Give me your toes, good sir. Yes. Tend to him. Yes. Yes. Playtime's over. Tend to him. Oh. Lots of toe grabbing so far. There was a plague on her island that killed everyone and the primal beast turned into ghosts. That's fucked up. We JoJo voices now? Yep. Are you going to do the Aura thing? Good air unblockable into the unblockable. The ground unblockable with the air unblockable. Just overflowing on unblockables. Oh my. Faster fireball. Better person. Who would have thought? Are you fucking dead? No. 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 Oh, okay, okay. Literally one chunk of combo limit away. But he's got the cheeks. This is scary, man. I'm looking at a Fuselit with new conversions. I feel like I've not seen some of these conversions before. It's been a little bit. It's been a little bit since we've had Fuse on deck, right? Hi, a Brickius. Do I continue my sad ranked grind or do I play some roguelike? I mean, if you know, whatever sounds more fun to you right now is what you should do, sir. Post final exam, Fuselit. Oh god. Now I can move freely. Looking ass takes off the leg weights. I mean, actually no. Lee still does lose that fight, so maybe we have to pick something else. Even the Vaseraga chord evolves. Yeah, that's I was seeing BSG as well at Arc World Tour. He was like doing some Vaseraga conversions with like U Fireball into charge close H that I had not seen before. They were very, very satisfying to watch. Spot dodging that Karma is brave stuff. Comedian grab. Quite effective against the Vaseraga without 50, honestly, when he goes into stance like that. Oh my god. Quite effective, right? Because he can't really stop the teleport, and if he had 50, he could like try to get out of the stance as quick as possible, and then you grab. Without it? He bit. Honestly, so far, it's just, you know, they're taking turns meeting each other, right? Fuse won the first round with the cheeks. Gyokuran wins this round with the comedian grab. Is it not better for Voss to do EX tackle off the far H there? Maybe not. I thought that would be higher damage for him. To go like, you know, far H into EX tackle, into EX fireball, into 2H or something like that. I'm kind of curious. There's been a couple of times now where Fuse has gotten that far H in the corner and he hasn't gone into EX tackle. Old fireball meaty is new. I'm telling you, I'm seeing some new shit. These Vaseragas, they've been labbing and I don't like it. They were scary enough as it was. On my white presser bomb. Hello, Amy. Ah, okay, sure. Oh, not quite what you're looking for, certainly. Soul Forged up Voss on a Thursday afternoon. Oh, tried to do 2-2U, I think, right there, or 2-2H, and got smacked out of it before the armor started up. That is his best defensive option, but it is still, you know, takes 5 frames to start. The M Unisonic called him out right there. I think Fuse was trying to swing and catch an early dive kick. Maybe also meant the 2H and not far H. But regardless, even the 2H would have gotten haha funnied by the M Unisonic there, I'm pretty sure. Gyokujuan? 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 Oh. Sure. Combo into the command grab, it works. Oh. It's quite the chunk already off what has been like 4 moves. Oh man, that certainly is one way to deal with the, oh my god, the charge far H to absorb the Unisonic and then just fucking kill him. Actually, kind of based. Kill yourself, yeah. Kill yourself. Vaseraga be like, you serve 0 purpose. You should kill yourself now. That charge fire H is pretty nasty. 5U as a combo starter has always been goofy to me, but it's solid. You can get a lot of damage off it on the right spacing, man. That's not malicious. I mean, honestly, I'm pretty proud of the Twitch auto mod that it caught, even though you spaced the letters out, it still caught the fact that it said kill yourself. Pretty clever. You serve 0 purpose. I used the Soul Forge to empower my Soul Forge, especially funny because of how counter hit Soul Forge murders you. Yeah. I like Stepper into command grab. Yeah, too far away right there. Had the Brave counter out of that to avoid the unblockable. Perhaps just preferred to keep his Brave point on deck. You Fireball, I'm stuck. Can spot dodge. Yuan is running out of options here, and that's not what he was looking for. Oh my god. I actually got the fully charged heavy, but you see that so rarely. But honestly, good awareness by Yuan to brave counter that. That is a full combo that Vaseraga gets there if he gets to fully charge up that H follow-up on the stance, right? So you have to brave counter that out or you were dead. Fuse actually missing the killing conversion off that air to air. Could have possibly raging strike and continued it, but it was like quite the scramble, so you can't blame him. Still seals out the round, regardless. Not me having 1,300 hours in the game and not being able to win a single round. I mean, it's a scary bracket, Unico. Ow. There's a lot of people with more time in the game than that in here, certainly. There's a lot of people with like more fighting game experience from previous titles and stuff like that too. Don't how long you put into something is one thing, sure, but it's no guarantee of anything. It's a scary bracket. Oh god. We see some very good players get beat, 2-0 in their sets, 3-0 sometimes in this bracket. I have 1k hours and mostly just me leaving the game open on the background while I do other things. I think I think I might have crossed 1k recently. A good amount of it is me doing this, like the wall brawl, but no, probably not. I mean, what do you guys think? This is like, these are usually what, like 3-4 hours? And I've done like 100 of these? Wait, what, really? When I say it like that, it's like 30% of my Grand Blue time just hosting the wall brawl room? Is that right? Let's put another 1,300, yeah. Is that? I guess so, huh? Because this is like the 103rd wall brawl or something like that. If I get auto-modded too many times, do I get auto-banned? No, you're fine. It's not gonna kill you. Rick main swap wall brawl when? Yeah, I did not. I like just did the math because this is wall brawl. This is the open. We've had 106 wall brawls, right? Is this some of them were like Street Fighter ones or whatever the hell? But yeah, I guess yeah. So if you exclude the Street Fighter ones, we got 104 wall brawls. And yeah, so it's like 3.5 hours a piece, 3 hours a piece. What do you know? Wow. The time goes. Rick is the wall brawl, man. I think I crossed 1,000 recently though. Should be. Ow. It's been a really good set, by the way. I actually have been talking about the set as it's happening, which I'm glad, because it actually has been super interesting to see how they've been,
Get grabbed, comma.
The adaptations and counter-adaptations around Unisonic in particular were very interesting, but to the victor go the spoils. Gyokuhuan takes it home 2-1. Sends Fuselit down to losers. Good shit, man. Also, Wise Wolf. Like 400 of those just memeing in lobby, though. Yeah. Thanks for the follow, Wolf. You are great, indeed. Yeah. You are dog shit, both of you. It's so true. Bielsa busted. Pretty true. That's pretty true. Nier's clapping face is the cutest thing in the whole game, maybe. Look at him, man. He's so cute. It's like it's like, she wants to be, she's like scared to be happy, She's not sure, but like she wants to be. She wants to smile. What a sad little girl. How far does Bubs need to be to get 2-2L plus frames? That's the needles? Nier's clapping face or kneeling Vikala? Ah, fuck. It's a tough, I mean, this is my actual human daughter. It's hard to say, but. Sleepy mascot providing wall brawl with Mofu. What? Why is Mofu? Okay, am I saying something wrong? Why is Mofu auto-modded for bullying? I thought Rat Down had that title. That's my favorite thing in the entire game. I might also be the cutest, but it's one of the cutest. Yeah, but like, yeah, Vikala going Rat Down when she texts the throw is probably just my favorite single voice line and probably the cutest thing in the game. Fine, it's Vikala's back throw. It's Vikala's crouching animation. It's something to do with Vikala, but Nier clapping is very cute. I should say. Let me not throw out superlatives unnecessarily. On Tor Mr. Brick, after just getting Cat to Master, I'm even more down on Anila. She just does nothing special compared to the other shadows of the rest of the cast. You got a really big 2U. She has really cute sound effects when the sheep go when they hit you. But I mean, Catalina is like 100 times better than Anila. That's for damn sure. If you are playing Anila for her power level, you're gonna be disappointed. If you just want her to be cute, cheap lady, she can do that very well. Rat Down. Yeah, I love it so much. The delivery on the line is also so good. Buster Wool is cute. Yeah, exactly. Catalina does not have Buster Wool. She is a cute cheat lady. If you want to play her for Sheeb, then she's top tier. If you play her for her power level, I'm out. A nice 2-2 almost on stream, exceeded my own expectations. 2-2 is pretty fucking. I don't even. My ass is probably not going 2-2 in this bracket if I, if I'm being completely honest with myself. So well done. Rat down. 2-2x entering tool, throw bait, save jump in the corner. Not Needle's Vortex. Oh, Karma. It's. I think it's plus. I actually don't know, Shatter. Actually don't know. It's like, you have to be decently far, though. It's like a little bit, maybe like round start, a little bit past round start. Got to fight a GM Vayne. I'm eating good. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Right back to it. Gyokuron and Jericho. What was the question? How far away does light Karma have to be plus, Gyokuron? Because it's not plus point blank, yes? H Karma is plus point blank, I think. Almost all the way. Does it pull from full screen? It does, yeah? So you have to be almost full screen for it to be plus on block. Brick, what the fuck? I have to wait so long now on loser's side? That's how it goes. It's like -2 or -3 close. H Karma is like -2 or -3, you're saying? Karma's ball? Karma is his, it's a suck. My streamer not knowing every conceivable detail about the game he is currently streaming. Brick, please. Brick, please is gonna become a trigger word for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know you're kidding, and it's fucking still got me. H Karma close is not plus as well. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Ultimate Karma is punishable on block. Please block it. So true. Rat down. Sleepy mascot. This is also very cute. Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, there's your answer, Shatter. Light Karma has to be almost full screen to be plus. Block it with your face. So true. It is minus on block. If... Hold on. How do I downplay? If you have super armor during your guard break. Thoughts? If he guard breaks you and then you don't get knocked back by the punch after because you have super armor, then he'll be very minus on block. Ultimate Karma actually has counter hit recovery. Don't all the Karmas? All the Karmas are counter hit state like the whole time, right? If you block it. Oh, I see. Yeah. Work has me exhausted today, so instead of push-ups, stream gets the sheepy mascot. That's fair. Match on Karma, got it? Yeah. Honestly, I jump it. Jump it or roll it. You don't even have to block. If you're blocking Karma, something has gone wrong, Shatter. Sometimes there's like block strings and stuff, sure. But like, if they Karma up close, roll through it, take your plus like 27 on whiff, and like kill them with your counter hit, right? And if they're far away, jump forward at them and then kill them, right? You really don't, like, Karma is, outside of certain like meaties or something, like, where it probably is more likely to be plus or something like that, you really don't have to block that shit, like, ever.
Versus Catalina.
Gyokuron and Jericho. There we go.
Whoa! They say generosity is the only thing that separates us from the beasts.
Yo, Milk Me Anila. Thank you so much for the tier 1 gifted to Yago. Also, my god, Fred. I am sorry, bro. Tubby, you are eating well. I did not notice this is what the Gamba looked like for the last game. My lord. Enjoy your fucking points, Tubby.
Believe in victory.
Rip Fred, yep. Also, yeah, Milk Me gifting subs to Yago. I wonder what's going on there. Gyokuron and Jericho. Tubby Oil Prince? Yep. My lord. Big money. Bro won the lottery? That's the first time that's ever happened, I think. We've never had like a 1% to 99 where like it was actually a huge payout on one side. Sub Laundry. He's got 1,500 points and I misclicked. I have 163k. What the fuck? Fred is donating. I never doubted Gyokuron. But yeah, I wonder who this Milk Me guy could be, and why did he gift a sub to Yago? How strange. How odd. What a funny turn of events. Nice. Dead. Good conversion. A deep mystery? Yeah, like, why the targeted gift sub? Do they know each other, do you think? Do you think they're friends? Oh my god, is Yago friends with Milk Me? I always knew Yago was cool. I didn't realize he knew celebrities like that. That's crazy. Yago, man, you have to introduce me to Milk Me. I'll make him yip in your honor. I'm down to do UL to master. I like would really, honestly, like if I could ask right now, I would really like to do UL or Lawayne to master next. If someone gets 500k points, You know, either one of those, because I want to understand what those characters do, and I just don't right now. Yuan currently is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm totally down if someone gets 500k. If you, obviously, you know, it's up to you. You pick as you please. 35% off on gifted subs. Yo, you don't say.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Bubs detected. That'd be helpful since I have no idea how Lwane works. Me too, man. Again, I would really like to play either Lwane or UL probably after Anila, who's after Abel.
Excellent.
Clean cut. Come. I feel like I can't actually do like I want, like that voice is too high pitched, but like I feel like getting like that, like the gruff sort of rumbly sound there, and also having it be deep is gonna like blow up my vocal cords. Come. We should try playing more Yule when I get tilty. Yeah. Having like a secondary character you can just fuck around on that you don't really care about the results of too much could certainly be a nice answer. Nice way to relax. I still think more people when they're having bad days should do replay review, man. That shit, I mean, I'll tell you, that shit changed my fucking life in Street Fighter 6 recently. Got like 100 MR doing that shit. And it was doubly nice because also a day where I really did not feel like playing the game because I was tired. Like when you're feeling tilty, just like, you know, go take a break, but then like when you come back, just, you know, watch your fucking replays and just flame yourself. But like learn, you know, flame yourself in parentheses loving, like, you know, try to be constructive about it so you can get better. I don't like the replay interface as much in Grimnir. Well, that's true, but you know, you can still like, it is significantly worse than Street Fighter, but you can still just like watch them through and try to find out, you know, where you're getting hits, try and find patterns, stuff like that. Consider making a tier list of how easy each character was to get to master when you're done with all of them? Yeah, we'll definitely do that. I'll steal Merp's idea. But the big thing is like the early ones are going to be a lot harder just because they were the first, right? I was a lot worse at picking up characters and I just Granblue in general, for example, when we just did like Sora's to master. Impossible. How? I do, like, bro. Honestly, like, I know I was gooning for Galleon today, or yesterday. Today I'm gooning for quality of life. Fukuhara, put a replay takeover in the Galleon patch. Like, you know, with the post-nut clarity, I can tell I would rather have replay takeover than swimsuit Galleon. Yeah, see, if they karma up close, just roll through and fucking end them, right? Put replay takeover in the game, and my life is yours. Put that next scene, like that next interaction, last interaction shit from SF6 in the Granblue replay system, and my life is yours, Fukuhara. I will do whatever the fuck you want. Did they announce swimsuit Galleon? No, they didn't. But I'm saying like yesterday, I was saying like I'll do a stream where I just barked for like 60 straight minutes if they announce swimsuit Galleon for the battle pass on the day she comes out. But honestly, I might even, you know, being a more calm man right now, I might give that up if it meant we would have replay takeover. Bubs kind of has a higher than average number of knowledge checks in comparison to other characters. Yeah, he has a lot of very specialized tools, right? Now, it's kind of like Vaseraga, too. He has a lot of very specialized tools, which means that, you know, they're not, like, broken moves that do everything, but it does mean that because, you know, they're only good in certain circumstances and they're not good in other circumstances, you, as the person fighting him, have to be aware of where they're strong and where they're not, and it's not going to be the exact same thing as every other character, right? So that's why Bubs ends up feeling knowledge checky, right? Things like, I mean, Unisonic is kind of, like, generally good, for sure. Like, yeah, like, things like Unisonic and the Needles, to a lesser extent. Things like Karma, things like Teleports, right? How his reversals worked used to be a little bit more as well, but then they nerfed them. The devs so far listen fairly well. I don't know how difficult it is to implement. I can see replay takeover being added in year 2. Maybe. I hope so. The real thing that seems hard to implement is... like one of my favorite part about the Street Fighter replay system might honestly not be replay takeover. It's very close, but in Street Fighter 6 you can do this shit where like you hit the triggers on the controller, for me anyway, and it goes next scene, previous scene, and it just like finds the interactions in the match, and you can just skip between every interaction you have, right? I don't know how the fuck that was cool. I not realize you could side swap like that if you came out. I don't know how the fuck they did that, right? But, like, that, to me, is black magic. Like, it makes it so easy to skip through a replay and find the shit that you're looking for, right? Like, that is maybe even better than the replay takeover. That's some big brain coding from them. I have no idea how the fuck it works. But, like, you know, if you're, like, standing in neutral, whiffing buttons, whatever, and you hit next scene, like, it takes you to the next time, like, someone's in block stun or hit stun or gets hit or something like that. Right? It's fucking black magic. That I don't know how they did that. I don't think we're getting that in Grand Blue. But replay takeover, you know, the ability to rewind potentially. It's dark magic and hex magic together. So true. Yeah, raw use skill ender, man. So much damage, right? Yokeron's on a fucking tear today, man. We can't stop him. The raw use skill ender, right? Again, the use skills have a minimum scaling of 40%, and they have very high base damages. Tekken has that too? Yeah, they do. Tekken and Street Fighter 6 have the best replay systems. Tekken probably has the best replay system, actually, right? Because it also, like, will pause and tell you, like, hey, you could have punished that right here. Here's what I recommend for you to punish with. But it's very necessary, because Tekken is also the most knowledge check heavy game, right? So it's very good that they have the best replay system as well. Street Fighter, close second, and then everyone else miles behind, unfortunately. I guess right, but get no points because laws? Well, huh? What do you mean by this? I guess, yeah, because it's 50-50, right? So you kind of just get your points back. We're getting basic replay features with every match. Didn't we just get the fast forward feature recently? Yeah, with every patch, yeah. Honestly, like, if like, my Dutch laws no Gamba for me? Oh, right. Yeah. If it makes you feel any better, everyone who guessed right there just got their points back, right? There, since it was 50-50. But what was I gonna say? Oh, my, like, realistic wish list for Grand Blue is, like, if we could just rewind, right? Let me rewind the replays, and then give me replay takeover, right? Those two things are huge improvements. But, like, again, that next scene, previous scene shit, that is, like, I would love that. But I genuinely, that feels really hard to code in if you don't already know how it works, right? The rewind is what kills review for me. Yeah, you need to be able to rewind your matches, man. Like, you need to let me, like, you need to be able to let me to go, you know, make it a Turing complete machine, right? Why is that shit not Turing complete, man? Why can the state machine only go forwards and not backwards? PowerPoint is a fucking Turing complete machine, and yet the Grand Blue replay system is not. What are we doing, man? Doesn't make any fucking sense. If you know, you know, man. But that shit pisses me the fuck. That TSPMO. That's what the kids say, right? TSPMO. Takeover sounds legitimately hard to do, but rewind should be mandatory. Takeover is really hard, but, like, come on. It's like, at this point, I feel like that shit is so goated, you gotta do that shit. TSPMO, man. Alright, let's keep going. We're making good time. Gyokuron on a fucking tear. It depends on how the replays are saved. Listen, fair enough. But, like, make that shit Turing complete. TSPMO, ICL, TBH. What is ICL? TBH, SMH. I actually don't know what ICL is. What is that? I know 4 of the 5 of those acronyms. I can't lie. Oh, wait. Oh my god, is NGL, is that boomer talk now? People don't say not gonna lie anymore? That's crazy. TSPMO, ICL, TBH, SMH? That's how the kids talk. I will say, right? Say what you want. That is incredibly information efficient, right? Like, the amount of information they get through in, like, 8... now I sound old. But, like, what does PMO mean? Pisses me off. Project Moon? Yeah, it means Project Moon. So that, for what Lakwai said right there, is this shit pisses me off, I can't lie, to be honest. Shaking my head. I've never heard of ICL. If NGL's boomer, I'm crumbling to dust. How you doing, Brick? What's going on, man? Versucha PMO, man? There you go. Brick, stop this conversation, make me feel old. Yeah. I can't lie, I can't lie, I'm not gonna lie. TS shit PMO. This shit PMO. PMO equals ed level 2? Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be its own language soon. It's so efficient though, right? It's so efficient. Like, again, like, in 10 letters, you get through, like, a whole sentence. Like, if someone was like, unironically, if someone was like, you know, like, ICL, TS, PMO, I'm like, okay, fair enough. Like, you know, they've gotten through so much. Petting my orifices. The anti-essay words, yeah. Full Moon versus... just 2 honest bottom tiers going at it. Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here. Just two poor bottom tier characters. Crushed and thrown to the wind by Sagas. I'm old, Yusuke. I thought it was hip. Oh god. Pally, I'm sorry. If you're saying hip, I think you are crumbling into dust for real. That's like, Russ, that's like, I don't even know. Is that even Gen X slang? Wow, what's up? Yeah. Ow. I only see 1, and that 1 is in vain. If you lose, I'll say the F word? Oh no. 2070 TS gonna be on the SAT. Ask to decipher this sentence. Yeah.
Battle 2.
Which F words? Well, one of them is the F word. One of them is the F slur. Right? It's a different thing. That's you know, the F word is well known. The P word, PMO. Yuan Belial does plus on block 6xm into 2m into 2m into H fireball TS PMO. ICL TS PMO. Out. Barrett's. P organ. This is about lies of P. That's fair. A lot more Belial's been doing that recently, right? Just Brave counter into the U Asmodeus to catch you on the way down. 32.5% meter, if you didn't know, or 37.5% meter, because U skills refund 12.5% on block, right? 37.5% meter for plus frames, and just like a pretty hefty chunk of chip damage, right? It's quite nice, actually. It's quite cool. I'm gonna drop the C word, carried. Plot twist, the F word is fun. That's fair. P organs? Balls, right? Wild Beetle. Oh boy. This is why we watch Vayne. These combos, I don't know what it is about this combo structure, but I just find it's like so inherently entertaining to me. Oh. Oh. When he survives the sliver of health and then SSBA's me. Oh. Side swaps him to the corner, TS PMO. Oh, he's gonna raging strike your ass and you're gonna die, man! Ah. I saw it. It came to me in a dream, chat. As soon as the sides, it came to me. Oh! No.
Sweet moves.
Battle 2. Engage.
Nah. The HAR tech? My god. I'll be honest, the second one got me. I saw the first one coming from a mile away. The second one hit my ass, though. I was not ready for that. Only in Ohio, man. Is this harassment? It might be. That's not okay. I'm rooting for Full Moon now. You can't do that to people. You have to walk off camera to process it. I had to TS PMO. That's all I'm saying. ICL TS PMO TBH. If you know, you know. ICL TS PMO TBH IYK YK. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Average Belial shenanigans. There's two honest low tiers going at it. SMH indeed. ICL TS PMO TBH if IYK YK SMH. Again. Sure. Vayne's layer 1 PMO? Skill issue. Ow. Hawk 2-0. Oh, baby. Oh, shield. He didn't believe in shield. Rare footage of Vayne shield actually would have saved his life right there. My brain melted with all these letters WWW. That's fine. The Arc World Tour Zenkai boost. Wild beat. Oh, throw baited. Sure thing.
Cheers to you.
HTSOTT? Well, now what is this, you? You come up with new shit? They got new letters? They came out with new letters? The shield blocking stomp jump scared him and me, yeah. Hawk to a spin on that thing! So true. So true, dude. Good reactions from both of them. Hell no. Never cook again. No. He cooked. He's on fire, man. You're falling behind on brain lot lingo? I'm sorry. I've been busy. I've been too busy, like, all the knowledge in my brain has, like, you know. I'm not gonna say it like that, actually. Let me rephrase that real quick. Here, we can say this. All the knowledge in my brain has been replaced with just images of Galleon stats, okay? I ain't got, like, I ain't got nothing, man. It all gooned out of me. So true, quickly bans him. Too much thinking about Galleon breastfeeding handjob? Yeah, exactly. I was gonna phrase that in a more out-of-pocket way, but I promised 99% less Galleon gooning. I thought we were gooning for Galleon. I said 99% less. I've been talking about the actual matches on stream, chat. Can I get some acknowledgement for how hard I've been working to actually commentate this bracket instead of just talking about random shit? I've been talking about the matches on stream. It's been about 98%. Oh, you know, there's still time to go in the tournament. No, you're a bully, man. You're a fucking bully. Vine boo. When we get in Galleon? Probably May, would be my guess. This is me at only 1% goo. Been doing the quiet finger claps through the whole time. Don't worry. Thank you, Azure. Finally, someone fucking gets me, man. Wild the beetle. This is the hardest job in the world, man. Streamers like me, we're braver than the fucking Marines, okay? You guys just don't realize that. Uh-oh. 5 big booms for shield. Boom, boom, boom. Uh-oh. That should be death right there. Yep, yep. Honestly, listen, man. I got nothing against Cheeky, but I was on full moon side after that double raging strike. As a resident god of Jorka crazy style, I know how hard it is to resist the goon. That's right. Hope you get her summer outfit. If not, I am so sure someone makes a mod with it. Oh, I mean, yeah. The mods are gonna... People are gonna make mods that should not... You know, we're gonna have a Street Fighter 6 Chun-Li incident with some TO at some point. Not me. Not me, of course. TSPMO. But... The under is treating me well today. Buy the dip, fellas. I promise. It may seem like we're in the start... Or, you know, in the middle of a global recession. It's only gonna get worse with every passing day. But... This could be the bottom. Have you tried buying the dip? To the moon. We're all gonna make it, man. Wag me. ICL, wag me. NGL, TBH, TS, PMO, HTSOTT. The remaining 1% of Gooning is the equivalent to Galleon's real size. So true. You know, wish you had the bikini mod on with the mods. The bikini on with the mods you'll encounter? Yeah, yeah. What system do you play on, streamer or PC? I'm scrolling through my Twitter while I wait. YBGDON. YBG What? Young? What is YBGDON? I need a translator. Yago and Zydar. Is it fair to allow Milk Me to coach Yago mid-set, you think? This Galleon won't sink. Young, Black, and Gifted? Is that actually what it is? It's his name, YBG Don. I see. Yeah, goat. There's no rules against it, so it's fine, yeah. You don't use any cosmetic mods? That's correct. Getting hit with RS twice in 270 MS, 6 rollback is tough. Yep, yep. It's how it'll be, man. Listen, man. It's the game. It's the wall brawl. The wall brawl is a place to train yourself. To you know, you go into the fucking 50x gravity, and then when you have like some weekly bracket and it's like 100 MS, like 2 rollback, it feels like offline. Stronger man than I. Minus $50, so true. All right, who will win, Zydar or Iago? There you go. I always goon over Galleon? Now listen, I'm reformed, and I ain't talking about. Dude, what the fuck are even? I was gonna make a joke about like, I was gonna try and make some sort of joke to like the reformed mechanics for like Christianity in the EU4, but like does anyone ever fucking even go reformed? Like if you join the Reformation, you go Protestant, right? I can tell you about church power. I can tell you about, I can tell you about like the icons of Christ Pantocrator and shit for Orthodox. Everyone knows about the Curia controller, but like, what the fuck does Reformed even do in EU4? Man? I have no idea. When was the last time they buffed that shit? No, not a single person in chat knows what I'm talking about. Maybe one person. But like, I had to realize I have no idea what the fuck Reform does. Very Woeing, it's true. Someone explain the $50 name thing to me? I honestly don't know. Minus $50. Oh! Did he lose his money match? Or did he win his money match? I know he had a money match with Yoza at Arc World Tour. How'd that go? Crap, maybe he lost, and that's why. Maybe it was a $50 money match and he lost. Maybe he won, and he's rubbing it in. Regardless, I think it probably has to do with that money match he played. Are you talking about Real Religion? No. I'm talking about in Europa Universalis 4, the grand strategy game by Paradox Interactive. Different religions have different mechanics associated with them. The Reformation spawns around 1500 in Europe. You can go Protestant or Reformed, and Reformed is a pretty unpopular option to the point that I just realized I have no idea what its unique mechanics even are. They gave it huge buffs in the last update. Gives dev cost and morale damage? What the fuck? Wait, are you for real? Remember quickly, he lost 9-10? Oh, that's tough. Morale damage? Really? I should do a reformed run at some point. Thank you, Sonny, for being like, for actually knowing what the fuck I'm talking about. I did not, I maybe like, I haven't played as like reformed in like 8 years or something like that, I think, in that game. If I remember correctly, the shit pissing me off. That's fair. That's pretty true. Not cool. I have 4K hours in EU4. I have like, I think I got like 2 something between like my actual proper copy of the game that I have now. I think I have like 1,500 on that, and I pirated it for like years. I'm probably rocking like somewhere in the mid-2s, something like that. My goat though. EU4 probably is my it's up there for my favorite game. It's in the discussion. It's definitely the game that I've played the most, besides maybe Skyrim. Hard to say. Probably EU4 at this point though. Maybe it used to be Skyrim when I was like 17. Who's this Grimnir? Zydar? Paradox Games. I could say something, but I won't. I'll just say you must be hella rich to be able to play them. It is expensive, yeah. But I mean, I spent like between all the, cause I didn't get like the big bundles and shit. Between all the expansions and whatever, I probably have spent like $200 on EU4, sure. But also, I've gotten like maybe 2,500 to 3,000 hours of gameplay out of it. So like, it's kind of, you know, yes, it's very expensive, but like that's a pretty good deal, right? That's a pretty good deal. If knowing what you're talking about could make you money, most on Earth would be broke. Knowing what you were talking about could make you money, most on Earth will be broke. That's fair. That's pretty true. Parsons actually were founded by Martin Luther, protested against the release letters, scam from the Catholic Church. Buying yourself free from the sin became a scam business. No, I'm with you. I'm talking about in the video game, though. But yes. Buying indulgence for your sins and stuff like that, people were not very happy about it. The Catholic Church has had historical problems, whatever. It's, yeah, well, I'm not trying to get, like, real political here. I mean, obviously, the Catholic Church now is not necessarily the same one from 1,000 years ago. But, yeah, I'm not trying to get, like, real political about religion. I'm just talking about European Universalis for the strategy game. But I'm somewhat aware, yes, of the origin of the Protestant Reformation. It's a weird stream arc, not gonna lie. Talking about grand strategy games, man. Surprised this fairy, anti-air, and Grimnir as well, yeah. Gacha gamers spending thousands over the course of years without knowing be like. It's a little different, though. Also, what happened here? We got hyperspeed Granblue because we disconnected for a second. I don't know about it because Martin Luther was a German, yeah. Finally out of my work meeting, I made hella money. What's going on? Based. New fairy install, hyperspeed Granblue. We were talking about Paradox grand strategy games, Tubby. Don't worry about it. We're back to normal now. Back to Fairy Woe. Fairy Woe. Pair of dicks, that's right. God, I love current fairy. 9-10's pretty close though. Right? That's pretty good. That's a pretty good set count. The whip girl kind of good. It's true. Why is Galleon Gooning weird? I think it's the natural state of humanity. But some people are, some people get, some people don't like it. So I'm gonna calm down. But Grimnir just got blasted after every seal dash. Yaga. Galleon Gooning is never weird. That's right. That's right. GG's equals Galleon Gooners. More of an Anila kind of guy. That's fair. To each their own. But I have my own. Some people act as if they've never heard of Gooning. If they've never gooned themselves. If you put Anila's comfy sheep emote in the Louvre. The Louvre. Raz my goat in the chat. It's true. It's the closed eyes for me and the big proportions. Now hold on. Oh wait, Sniffa, you're that fucking guy, right? You're that guy who was talking all that shit on Junior Jam during the money match with him and Kill, right? I remember you. Get the fuck out of here. You're a weird person. I remember him. He also like 3 of his messages got auto-modded when he came in here. And he was like he was talking shit about like Zydar and shit for no reason too. That guy's an asshole. I remember this guy. Yeah, get the fuck out of my chat, man. Anyway. I was like, that name sounds familiar. Why is that name familiar? And then, what's it? Yeah, Tommy said my goat sniffer, and he said, who are you? He said, N-word, who are you? That's funny. Some people are just mad, man. Some people just need to, like, they need hugs or something. Ban speedrun any percent? Yeah. Some people, I don't know why some people are so fucking pissed all the time. Or, like, they talk like they're so fucking pissed all the time. Like, isn't that, like, exhausting? You gotta live, like, you know, 90 years like that, man. And Yokeron. There you go. Pulled up during the 4v4 first to 100 and ripped off a series of pure bangers. What, the what and the who now? We're still to get yeah GITTFO yeah TSPMO. Motherfuckers who act like they're in a fight with everyone at all times. I can't do that shit. TSPMO. I streamed a team first to 100 a month ago. I see. It was a good time. That sounds exhausting, but I'll take your word for it. Officially down bad. Been watching harem anime. There are some like pretty solid harem anime, man. Like not all of them are just like there's there's usually some baseline amount of fan service. Some of them are like actual like solid narratives as well.
Versus Beelzebub.
That's true, yeah. It's not a first 100 where you just have to do the whole thing yourself. That's pretty true. Alright. Mia / So Cute Boss on one side, Yokeron on the other. There are so many harem anime that at least one has to be good? Yeah, exactly. We Never Learn, best. I like We Never Learn. I'm a big fan. Ow. You can enjoy Seikon no Quaser with the breastfeeding talk we had yesterday. Oh, I see. No, listen. I'm a new man. I'm a new man. Don't worry about me. Chase it back. Don't worry about what I'm doing. I'll find my own way. The one and only. Who do I cheer for here? Up to you, man. I mean, I would think that maybe you would support your fairy brethren. Breastfeeding top 8 goes into the folder. A newborn man. The director for it is a real boob enjoyer, though. I mean, nothing but respect for my president. Yokeron's my brother, too. I mean, por qué no los dos, no? Just support both of them. And be happy no matter who wins. 10k on my goats, Karan. Sure. Ow. Oh, this is a lot of damage, yeah. Blocking it's bad enough, but yeah, if you get hit, that's like 4,500 or like 5k damage or something like that, just off those two moves. Because the first two hits of a combo are unscaled, right? They both do 100% damage. And that's a raw, that's a link to the U Karma as well, so. As a Bubs main, Gilkron's my new favorite player. He's definitely fun to watch. If you're a Bubs enjoyer too, I imagine that's even more so. This is winners semis, yeah? Oh, sorry, this is not winners finals. I am wrong, that's correct. My bad. This is winners semis, and it is also definitely a first to two. I got it twisted, that's on me. MC gets a power up with Booba Milk. Amazing. True. He just like me for real. Actually, Mia's using my Zisco color, green. This is my fairy flare. Wait, not flare. Oh god. Me when I have the full tempered Arkveld set. Me showing Nata Arkveld's entire bloodline. It's the Willem Dafoe drip meme. Play the fairy. Ow. Jumping with holding the guard button looks so goofy like that, man. It's like a little. He's in constant cannonball pose. Fairy fillet. Sure, good spot dodge. Oh no! I mean, 50-50. Guess for gay. Not quite. Okay. Not shipped out yet. Not shipped out yet. Okay, nice check. There's a couple of different guessing games there potentially, but
Battle 2.
Monster Hunter Flair, my withdrawals are coming back. Is a fillet something that has been filleted? Maybe. Fairy literally flays you with that whip. No, it's a friendship whip. Best thing in this game is getting hit while blocking in the air, dropping to the ground at 100 miles per hour. Yeah. Will I ever get top 8? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Fairy burrito. Fairy con carne. What's ever seen jelly and jam? You don't even know, okay, Faffy. You don't even know what the other thing was, okay? So you don't even fucking know. You don't even fucking know, man. You don't even know was the thing. This is stolen valor. You didn't even know yesterday. He's just laughing all the time. Uh oh. Who's laughing now, motherfucker? Is he dead? I don't think so. Is he? You're pissing me off? TSPMO? Says Fairy? The Zoomer? I guess Fairy is more like she died in like the fucking silent generation, right? Like 100 years ago or something. I'm bringing it back. The official answer was that it is whatever Junior Jam is not. It's a lot of chip. Yeah, it's a tough spot dodge timing on that, right? Depending on your spacing and stuff.
Battle 3.
Beelzebub's just a happy guy. That's why he laughs so much. Yeah, yeah. He's just so happy to be here. Drop dead. That's like a friendly drop dead. Jam is actually worth buying. Something like that. Tried to play the Grand Blue Gacha, now I'm sad because I have to have a Yahoo Japan account? Fukuhara, man. What are we doing? Is there not an English... Is there not like a global version of that game? Is it Japan only? Also, Gyokuran, by the way, has been looking fucking unstoppable today. Right? He says drop dead diva, but his last word's always cancelled. Ah. He's even happier fighting Lucilius? Yeah, yeah. Are you too old for here's a full cup? What? What? I guess? What is that? Here's a full cup. Is that supposed to be a thing? Do you think it's region locked to Japan only? That's crazy. You gotta get the VPN. Pull out the VPN. It's on Poop. You can watch it on Poop. Now shut the full cup? I get it. I see. I see. Gacha has an English translation for Grand Blue? Depends on what you link your account to. I see. Piss break. No. Water break, fine. It's JP, but it has an English text option. I got you. That's nice. I'm semi-interested in the gacha. There's a world where I could, if I found myself with a bunch of free time at some point, I could pick that shit up, potentially. All right, Full Moon and Iago. Hey, look. All right, I kind of fucked it up over here, okay? But it is good to see the seeding worked out here. 2 and 3 fighting for the second place, right? The other side of winners finals, basically. So I ignore this part though. I mean, it's not so bad. 8 and 13. I might have lost the plot a little bit there, but it's not so bad. It's not so bad, man. Gonna turn German at this point with how many 9th placements I'm getting. FML, TSPMO, ICL, NGL, TBH, IAYK, all right, Full Moon. I think they're both already in here, but I'll at them anyway. Full Moon at Iago. Password Brawl. Most use Google with Mobbage from what I've seen. Yeah, at some point I'll have to ask the Grand Blue Fantasy Gacha chat in the server if I ever want to play it. You linked to DMM, you're hacked. I need a VPN because they're very aggressive in keeping everything JP only. I cry. What the fuck is DMM, man? Like, what? TSPMO? I got no idea. It's too many words, too many terms floating around. Right, who will
Get
win?
grabbed,
Full
comma, nerd.
I just came for the salad. Hello. I have no salad for you. I apologize. But I hope this brackets can serve as a decent substitute. They boot the game up real quick. Think people might be making more things more complicated than it should be. Nobody ever does. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Well, listen, if it makes you feel any better, I don't have any food at all because I can't even eat right now. That's got to be somewhat novel, right? DMM is a JP-based website for a lot of services, web games, etc. Think of it more like a grand scale Steam for Japanese only, pretty much. Oh, okay, okay. That's actually a good way to explain that. I see. I came here to go to goon over giant ladies. What is this blasphemous title? I'm a recovering addict, Spraz. I have to wait. You know, I'm storing it all up. Right, goon is stored in the balls, actually, for real. So I'm storing it all up until we get the actual character trailer, and then, you know, then the floodgates, literally and figuratively, they break. That is true. Sorry to hear that, though. Yeah. Started Gramble a couple of times. You can play through it from your web browser, but I never made it past the intro scene. What's wrong with the intro scene? Does TSPMO? Is he gonna be better than Cristiano Ronaldo is the question. He might be ass, man. The little scene I've bought and played, if they properly brought it over, it'd be censored like crazy, but I'm not 100% sure. Nothing, I just end up closing the tab. I see. I want to play Fairy, but I need my hourly fix of robbing around in 10 seconds, and I can't do that with Fairy because she has a criminal lack of sauce. Now, hold on. Those are unrelated. Fairy not usually killing you in 10 seconds and not having sauce are very different things. But yes, Fairy has a, you know, she does not usually blow people up in 10 seconds. But I don't know about sauce, listen. I'm glad I got all modded for that, TBH. I honestly didn't even see it, so fair enough. To each their own. Hungry for more, he says, eating more. Hungry for more. Someone didn't see the Fairy finals. Yeah, Fairy's got sauce. She's got fucking the dream combo, man. Look at it. Look. TSPMO. She's actually, you know, you're pissing her off. Vayne is hungry for pain. Masochist Vayne.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I say this is a consummate Fairy despiser. My God. Look, sauce. Murdering people in 10 seconds is sauce to me. I play Versuja and Abel. Yeah, sure, for sure. But like, there could be more subtle, understated sauce. The cheese is under the sauce. That's the fucked up part, man. That's what they don't tell you in Harvard Business School. Oh. You up, dog? Me messaging my boy at 3 a.m. asking if he wants to goon to Galleon together. You up, dog? Made a joke that said dragon that is grand and it got automated. This gives me hope. Dragon that, you know, fair enough. Not some kind of bad dragon. Is that why zoners aren't liked? They don't destroy quickly enough? Potentially. It appeals to, like, you know, it's just in general, the design being so jagged appeals to a very certain kind of player, right? It's the same reason you don't see, like, everyone running around playing Ladiva. She's sort of the opposite end of that coin. He's well played to everyone. Good luck to the peeps still in it. Thanks for hosting once again, Brick. No worries, Suki. Hope you had a good time. You did very well today, too. I know you didn't get top 8, which you wanted, but the one match that I saw you play on stream against Merp, I think you played at a pretty high level, so. Less Galleon Gooning. What happened last stream? Don't worry about it, man. Ow. Hasta la vista. It appeals to cowards. Losing to a zoner is really you beating yourself. I don't know if they put you in situations where you sometimes have to make, you know, suboptimal decisions, but I see what you mean, but yeah. Got an arm to S++, indeed. Well done. High damage zoners are a thing. Justice deleting you from a counter hit after you dodge 30 nukes is funny. I feel like that's a pretty interesting design space, right? It must be pretty easy to dodge the nukes then, right? I'll get there at some point. It's been getting 9th place so much it's getting to me. Yeah, I understand, man. Hey, if you're good enough to get to the 9th, you're good enough to get to 7th for sure, right? Just gotta put together the run. Alright. Fairy Woe. Is also the wizard that is grand? I don't think. Oh. I see. Good job, Automod. Well done. Yeah, cut that shit out, Fef. Yeah, that took me a second. Speaking of high damage zoners, I played Zoe yesterday and DP'd directly at the Vades 2H. Good times, yeah. Yeah, cut that shit out immediately. Bid delivered? Yeah, I got you. We're good. Justice bombs are not easy to dodge. They take up like 40% of the screen and move slowly. Okay, well, hold on. Like, hard to dodge zoning that kills you from full screen? That just sounds broken, right? Alright, Fuselit and Merp. Absolute defense. Amazing. Okay, cool. Let's go, let's go. Who will win? Fuse or Merp? Cagliostro.
Versus Vaseraga.
It's, I mean, it is Wall Brawl, right? It's our once a week mandated Versuja versus Cagliostro top 8 match, or not Versuja, Vaseraga rather. It is, it has to happen. Her good, yeah, she has, just has good zoning, her balances, her projectiles are slow, and she has no run. The damage requires close hits. Oh, okay, okay, sure. So the bombs that kill you is getting hit by a strong starter trying to avoid the bombs. That makes sense, okay. I see. What's going on, Dahlia? I'm doing well, how are you? Bring it home, Fuse, I'm all in. Goddamn. Guess this was the OG boss of Guilty Gear, so she got hit when she became playable, but still a little crazy, yeah. Boss character, classic stuff. Me when I trick Soul Bad Guy, aka Frederick, into killing his wife. In brackets, he does not know it is his wife. In secondary brackets, this makes him the Guilty Gear. TM. Went all in on Fuse with 40k, my god. Absolute Defense is an inspiring name to you people. It is kind of like, it goes a little hard, I'm not gonna lie to you. Sneaky. Ta-da. Let's get a little bit of a rock charge going. Oh, okay. Get grabbed, Mrs. Leostro. Lady Leostro. I want to see a counter hit charge 2H. I know it's not likely to happen, but think of the dopamine. The dopamine. I need it. I suppose the routing is better to go into, like, stance off a lot of these counter hits that you could theoretically get EX tackle off of, right? Looks like he kisses you on his back throw because it's such a slow animation. Just picks you up and slams you unceremoniously. I'd rather deal with Justice than Accent Core plus R Testament Minefield. Fair. The endless struggle between the Cags and the bosses in Wall Brawl is always a treat. I don't know how it got like this, man, but yeah. You know, whether it's Shiro or Merp, or whether it's JF, or it's Fuselit, or like, yeah, sometimes, you know, we have other Cags or other Vaseragas even, but those are definitely the main four. Somehow, it always happens. He's the Guilty Gear, but he's also a bad guy, because people don't trust him, but he's so resplendent that he's like Soul. And even then, just because he is bad guy does not mean he is bad guy, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Battle 3. Engage.
No spot dodging allowed. Barry Cag Voss, it's always you three Stooges? Yeah. How come every time something happens around here, it's always you three? He's not the sole bad guy, it's important too, yeah. Order Soul, maybe a bad guy? He was going through a phase. Funny thing about Soul is his real name is Frederick Bulsara. Deskio not trying to be subtle. Well, I know his name's Frederick, but like, why is that? What does that mean? Shatter. Is that a reference to something like historical that I'm missing or something like that?
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Is Ramadan over? I see some masticating. Nope. It's just that it just then became the time where I can eat. I'm gonna go in a couple minutes here when this set is over to you know, go deal with the natural sunset ritual. I'll be back after. Freddie Mercury's birth name is Farouk Balsara? Oh, I did not know that. It's cool. Frederick Balsara is Freddie Mercury. I see. I did not realize. It's reference to Queen. Yeah, gotcha. I did not know. That damage, though? Yeah, Vaseraga. He can and will send you to hell. I've seen Ronaldo gameplay in City of the Wolves. I've only seen that he's in it, Zachariah. I have not yet seen his actual gameplay. I've heard he's like a set play character. He's like Venom a little bit, maybe? He you know, he's a zoner. What's the score? Oh, it's 1-0 for Fuse. My bad. He's a stance character, I see. Arna Wise in City of the Wolves? I have no idea. I have no idea. You have to watch the trailer, it's hilarious? Yeah, yeah. It still feels like a shitpost. Looks like he's gonna be Beerus Light? That makes sense. I can tell you? Tell me why. Saudi money? That's fair. Yeah, yeah. That's actually, unfortunately, pretty true, probably. Esports? Yeah, yeah. Good old sports washing. Pretty true. Like the idea of sports ball characters, still not sure how I feel about it. It's certainly goofy. Saudis own SNK, they also own Ronaldo. They like Fatal Fury and added him for marketing? Yeah, yeah. We do a little bit of sports washing around here, it's true. Add LeBron to Grand Blue. Add Goku to Grand Blue, please. Is that gonna... That's... Oh my god, still gets an extension off that shit. What the fuck? Oh, you're... No, I don't think so. Friend of mine was kind of triggered since it was Ronaldo got added and not Messi. Messi needs to get bought up by some Saudis, man. I think it's a weird inclusion, but his kid does look kind of fun. Yeah. Owie. Moss makes you think he's losing, then he's winning after doing 8k, then loses because he can't land the hit again. Very feast or famine character, certainly, but the feasts! Oh my, the feasts. Alright, well. Shout out to the Fuse. Makes sense, SNK games are very popular in Brazil and other South American countries since they lower the game costs to adjust for the country's currency. True. And football, yeah, obviously very popular in South America as well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. As a marketing inclusion, it makes a lot of sense. It's funny, but it makes sense. Add Shohei Ohtani to Grand Blue. Give him the bog sound when he bats. So true, bestie. Yeah, Fuse does take it home. Shout out Merp. Going out at 7th place right there. That'll be. As Fuse keeps chugging on. Now, Fredruary and Jericho. Jericho's in here already. Let me go get Fred. Cool. I still have so many questions about Ronaldo and SNK. As part of discussing what Cristiano Ronaldo versus Chun-Li is gonna... Yeah, yeah. Like, it's really... It's funny to just have a real person in a video game, right? It's like, oh yeah, bro, like, Ronaldo's such a bad matchup for T-Zoc, man. My flying bird person, he can't do anything about Ronaldo's pressure, man. Ronaldo's stance pressure fucks up T-Zoc so bad. Yo, Merp, thank you for the rates. Hope you had a good time in the bracket, man. Welcome, welcome, Merp Raiders. Terry is real, he's my uncle. We're talking about Ronaldo and City of the Wolves and waiting to get our next match going right here. What is this? Monarch. What? Did he make is this a new emote from Arc World Tour? It's Monarch pondering the orb on his notebook. Oh my god, he got the Gamera one too. Gamer A. Ronaldo has the chance to win Evo maining himself. That'd be fun. A face when Ronaldo zones you out with his balls. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Ronaldo versus Chun-Li is going to be a matchup for the ages, certainly. Still a bit weird trying to say I play Ronaldo. Yeah, I'm a Ronaldo main. I'm a CR7 main myself. I see mods replacing Ronaldo with Titus or Izuna 11 characters. Interesting. How do you want to get Ronaldo out of the game? The Su Vortex is going to be insane, yeah. Su. Imagine someone saying I'm going to be a Ronaldo main and everyone's like, we hate playing FIFA. Nah, man. I know. We're playing fighting games. I'm a Ronaldo main. What archetype of character do you enjoy? Ronaldo. They should make his winning pose him posing with that awful sculpture they made of him. They got the rights to that picture? Heard there'll be a live event where you get to play against IShowSpeed, but I'm not sure if it's for real. What? IShowSpeed playing Ronaldo in City of the Wolves? Imagine MK1 against Messi and Ronaldo as guest characters. Who's Ronaldo? Oh yeah, you know, the guy from Fatal Fury. Yeah, yeah. It's a funny idea. And KSI, what the fuck? Speed and KSI playing fighting games as Ronaldo. That's funny. What a world. Fred, come here. I need to go. I can't go until you come back. The Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters next? Yeah, yeah. Someone come collect this Yipper, man. Bring this Yipper to me immediately. Imagine the next generation of Ronaldo's the guy from Fatal Fury. I mean, if the game gets big enough, you know? There's sort of news that Demon Bride, I guess, is coming to Steam with rollback. I'm excited. That fighter was stuck in the arcades. I don't know, but that's, you know, more fighting game is always more gooder to me. I just saw the Galleon speech. That was peak. I'm glad you enjoyed it. People seem to like that. That's funny. Listen, I was feeling some kind of way about putting up that video with that title and that intro, but I was like, I think it'll be entertaining for people, so. Hello? Anyone know where this Fred guy is? Where the Yipper at? That's what I'm saying. He's doing a speech, bro's in a fugue state. Yeah, that was, you know, the most honest I've ever been on camera, for sure. Oh, there's a soccer dive as a counter. That's funny. Fred the Yipper, yeah. It's, you know, might want to censor that, though. Derogatory. I was fighting him. How dare you hold him from me? I'm spiraling on ranked. It's fucked up. There he is. La Yule. It will be stolen. Alright, let's go. UL, it's on. Alright, let me get the Gamba going, and then I will be back in just a couple of minutes. Enjoy the match. I'll return shortly. There you go. There's your Gamba. Overlay's correct. All good. Where's my Galleon chip post? On my hands and knees. Who got it? Name swap, please? Okay, that's fine. That's it. I'll do that before I go. There you go. Name swap.
Battle 2. Engage.
Get ready. There. How sick.
Forgive me. From the top of your head to the soles of your...
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Too easy. Yep. Down. Right. We're in the house. Too easy. Too easy. Get right. Hey. I got you.
How's it going? This Yule has socks on, so true.
Tummy ache.
Who won game 1?
Battle 2. Engage.
Thank you, Adam. Gotcha. There we go. Good Yule players are scary, yeah.
Excellent.
It's a good point, actually. I never realized that Fred plays the non-foot fetishist Yule skin. Very unique. Oh, man, the slide up into the throw. That's fake, right? But, like, you know, if you're playing a little defensive, you can catch you sleeping at the wheel.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Good afternoon, Mr. Ladrillo. I've been told that maybe that's, like, small penis or something as well. Like, it means brick, but, like... Oh, no, sorry, it means stupid, right? I'm down with that, though. I'm down to be called, like, it works. Most UL players play with the Jays mod? Yeah, yeah.
Excellent.
Not foot fetish, not a real UL player? I mean, he's a real UL player, alright. Yeah, solo red grave. Does it mean that? Or maybe not here. Is this brick? No, yeah, sorry. I got confused with a different thing. But yeah, I've been told that it can mean, like, it can be a way to call someone, like, you know, like, saying, like, you know, they're, like, made of brick or something like that. Like, they're stupid. But also, it apparently directly translated means brick as well. So I'm fine with it. I like reading it, too. It's a fun word to say. Bare feet and shirtless Sandy exists on Nexus mods, but of course. It could not have gone any other way. Brick Brain? Yeah. Maybe the only cat player that prefers her in the armor, apparently. Set point Jericho. Remember the guy who played with the barefoot May mod and got called out so hard they deleted May's feet? Feetless May mod. I'll tell you, being barefoot is pretty fun, right? Kind of like liberating in many ways. Ooh, there's like a certain like freedom to like walking barefoot in places where you shouldn't. You know, like walking barefoot through like a marsh or something like that. You gotta be careful because like shit might, you know, some shoes are also for protection in some ways, but it could be fun. If Belial can have a topless skin, why can't Anila? You know, many have been echoing your sentiment for a while now. Until your feet accumulate all sorts of particulate matter? I mean, yeah, you know, hopefully you can go take a shower after or something like that, but the process of doing it, I think, can be quite fun. Only reason I got a mod that gives Ramlethal boots is that mod also gives her a suit, which looks good. I can't be barefooted. I'm so reliant on my splints that without them I'm wobbly and bounces. Fair enough. That's unfortunate. I hope you have, you know, a system that works for you there. Ooh. There are no barefoot characters other than Barefoot Kirby and Sonic. Alright. You know. Oh. Okay, I think I was a bit behind in the spectate maybe, but I think that's that looked like it was probably Fred's death right there. And it seems that indeed that is the case. Jericho. Moving on. That's a new one, but that statement just ended the match. Yeah. Talking about Barefoot Kirby. The game was like, nah, actually we're good. We don't have to keep going after that one. Those were just semis. I didn't even realize. Oopsie. I won. Give me my payout. Yeah. Oh no, that was losers top 8. That's good. I was like, I don't think we were that far ahead yet. All right, Gyokuron and Yago. There's your. Oh boy. You guys put a lot of money on that shit, huh? My god. I have to start over. There's Gyokuron, there's minus 50. Let's go, let's go. Don't forget this is first to 3, because this is winners finals. Let's set up a Gamba. Who will win? Yokeron has been looking really strong today, man. Like, I do wonder if Yago is gonna be able to stop him. Jericho always screws me over on the Gamba. Is there a rank restriction for Wall Brawl? I'm an S rank Vera. There is only an upper ceiling, so I have 2 Wall Brawls that I run. I run the intermediate one, which happens yesterday, basically. And then there's the open one, which is happening right now. This one has no rank restriction at all. The intermediate one, you have to have never hit master with any character. But there's no like lower, like there's no like you must be this tall to ride or something like that. That doesn't exist. You are dog shit. Alright. Gyokuron, Yago, winners finals, Gamba up. Okay, we're good to go.
Versus Vera.
As a kid, I absolutely hated walking on grass barefoot. Honestly, still uncomfortable. Part of it is Mediterranean grass. It's not very soft, I would say. There can be, there can be some pricklies in there. I don't know. I like walking barefoot on grass. It feels druidic. Liberating, even. Wilson, up dog, and Gigi in that order, probably. You have to go for the Hell Rat last, I think. He's the strongest of them all. The spot dodge actually worked out there, fine. Imbus. Good punish. Maybe one of these days when I'm feeling bold again, I'll join the open bracket again. I managed to go 1-2 in it somehow. Pretty good, man. It's a spooky time. Very easy to 0-2 in here, certainly. You can join more often, even if you do 0-2. So what? If you can fight some stronger players and learn a thing or two, that's already valuable, as far as I'm concerned. Sure, good spot dodges. They really are just fighting at full screen half the time. Very interesting. Let me dissect you. And then 0-2 for most of my wall brawls? Yeah, man. That's how it goes. I went 0-2 the past 2 times I joined. I'm just going to keep joining? Yeah. We have had people who have gone from 0-2ing to winning, right, over time, so. I'm joining wall brawl since S rank. I remember, yeah. You've been here for a little bit, Snowbird. God. Yuan come. Oh, Bubs DP. Not like this. Palm and Bubs DP L life here. Oh, wow. Okay. Good last second up dog. Learned a lot here, helped me to get to master. I'm glad to hear it, man. Always nice to see people sticking with it, you know. Ow. Wall Brawl's honestly just fun to play in. I know, it can be a little laggy. I understand it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it gives you a big diversity of people that you fight on the bright side. It's not just the same North American folks over and over. Oh boy. Not like this. Brave countering the Ed level 2 there is a little bit risky. The Dalsum super. The PMO. This is a first to 3, right? This is winners finals, so we still got a little bit of time to go here potentially. Are there EU players on Wall Brawls? Yeah, for sure. Not like I'd say who's like the best European player who joins somewhat regularly? Probably Desley, probably. Oh, unless I'm forgetting something. Yeah, it's North America, Europe, and South America. Intermediate's a good time. I like it. It's usually there's a lot more character variety. You don't know how to open up those chocolate coins without using your nails so you can get underneath? Use your like teeth, maybe? Like use your mouth or something? Let's rethink our strategy. Use your nail more carefully. Skill issue, says Kyo. I'll use my teeth. As a very clumsy person, or like just not, yeah, clumsy maybe, like also just like not graceful at all. Low dex individual. Bite it. Eat the wrap? That too. I bet it tastes good. The government just wants you to believe that it's inedible. Don't buy that shit. Hellrat just sits there for a second, staring you down before he ruins your day. Are you dead? Yes, right? No. Yeah, I guess there are only 2 raging strikes there. I was gonna say, I wonder if we could have done like fewer auto combo hits first, but I'm not sure what we would have done there.
Battle 3. Engage.
I'm gonna go use ChatGPT to be a good and outstanding academic figure. We're cooked, man. We're cooked. These are the motherfuckers that are gonna be building the planes you're flying in 30 years from now. It's over. Ow, 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 ow. Hellrat. Her blocking, I feel like her blocking being a thing that removes GG is like somehow new information to me. ChatGPT will build the planes. Oh god. Rust? Yeah, for sure. Raging Strike? That was an interesting way to extend that, right? Raging Strike didn't even get like the cinematic hit or anything like that. Just sent him up in the air for max giga damage.
Believe in victory.
I mean, Gyokron has been looking real strong today, but Yago might just stop in his tracks right here, 3-0. Real quick, go home. What's Layul from? Well, you know, you steal it, and then you return it. I assume the ULs themselves came up with that meme first, but... You know, all I know, I don't know what it's called, I just know the sound it makes when it takes a man's life. I just know the sound it makes when I steal your Layul. Oh. Go to losers, yep. All expense paid trip to losers bracket. Is this some made up crap? Okay, it's kind of rude, but yeah. Can I have my Layul back? No. I stole it fair and square, finders keepers. All words are made up crap, also true. Look at like half an hour ago, and I want it. I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm dead. Bubs, I've used a neutral tool. I guess there's a matchup for it. It's this. That or like Matera, maybe. Where they can be stuck in the recovery of the thing you teleport out of for a while. Just notice Yago finished last round without BCing. This ain't Yago, has to be someone else. This must be Milk Me. Milk Me taking over Yago's body. You must find the new Yule deep within yourself. That's fair. It's like a character building exercise, you know? Steal the Yule back, but I'm holding onto it very tightly. Bonjman doesn't have it in him, man. He couldn't steal it from me. These, yeah, man, those, like, I feel like a lot of times trying to jump over Hellrat and getting air unblockables back down into it was like half of Yago's damage in this set. That was a real big problem for Gyokouran. Well, it is what it is, man. 3-0. Very, whoa. Yago moving on to winner's side of Grands. Should have dumped all my points to Yago? You did not believe. Very cool. Very well. Alright. More fairy. Yeah, there's lots. Is there I was guessing, is there 3 fairies? But no, there's 2. As this goes in the chat, not the bracket. So Cute Boss, Mia, and Fuselit. I swear to Brawl. Sadly steals your Layul. I'm disappointed that it's come to this. I didn't want to have to do this. But steals your Layul. What a terrible day for Rain. Who will win? Fuse or Mia? They're just all they're just all woeing over there. They're on strike. They refuse to play the video game. They're too busy woeing. Yuan's my new most hated character. Fuselit and SoQ boss.
Fairy versus
My most hated character is probably people who make fun of other people for enjoying things. That's me.
Believe in victory.
That might just be me, but like that's probably my least favorite character. Stop distracting me, Brick. I need to work. Give me my Yuan back. We can go back to our everyday lives. You need to work. You need to go prompt ChatGPT to give you your fucking essay response, man. You'll be fine without your Yuan. Alfarable. You can multitask, man. Stop them. GG. Nope. Good delay on the stance option there to catch the roll. This looks like this visually a very scary situation, right? Is that a new DLC character I haven't seen on select screen? It's like a it's a content creator exclusive thing, you know? And yet I wish I didn't have them. Oof. I rarely see Zetas in Wall Brawl. Time to change that.
Battle 2.
That'd be fun. I think Zeta's fun to watch. They have the fairy team fight each other again. I mean, that was my Zisco last time, but yeah, it might be. Multitasking, then I proc red apple during 5 Ogi turn. Now, hold on a second. What the fuck are you talking about? Is this... The only Ogi I know is an informant from Yona of the Dawn, okay? Is this some sort of Grand Blue Fantasy Gacha reference that I'm too not a Gacha player to understand? He's just crouching there, menacingly. I will get it no matter the price. Oh, my toes. Oh. Did I miss Gamba? Did I make a Gamba? I might have forgotten to. No, I think I did. I think I made a Gamba. You must have missed. I would never. I can't make mistakes.
Companions like that are a precious thing. Take care of them.
Companions like that are a precious thing. Take care of them. Gamba, I'm making a Gamba. Did the streamer make a Gamba? Believers, you know, doubters, etc. The whole thing. The whole shebang. The whole 9 yards.
Battle 1. Engage.
Why is this boy so large, man? Who sent Fuse to losers? Was it Gyokron? I think it was, right? What's going on, Insa? Men have been killed over less than a single Layul. If you want your Layul back, you have to pry it from my cold, dead hands. Babu? Yeah, it was Gyokron, gotcha. Damn. This is everyone tells me this game is just rush down 6XL slop, man. Look at this. They haven't hit a button in they sat down and looked at each other for like 5 seconds though. Oh. E? That's true. I agree. The big man is smacking me from full screen. Help. I too like crouching. This is the real Grand Blue, man. This is the ground-based footsies. Your streamer making mistakes. It's more likely than you think. Click here to see how your streamer ended up in the PEC. What's the PEC? What is that? I want to be. I don't know what that is, but I don't think I want to end up there. The PEC. Y'all fighting and sitting there, you will even feed her yet? Yeah, treating her like an object to be won back. He's a person with dreams and beliefs. And, like, you know, he has to eat. Bonjamin is more concerned with who owns the Yule than her well-being. And that's why he does not deserve to have her. Oh my god. What is this damage? Help. Ow. My health. My heart. My life. Oh, throw his ass? Yep. This one EX tackle could really, like, throw the whole round right there. Yep. Because now it's Dalsum time. Oh, the M command grab. Fine. I mean, he's got the 50. Oh my, it really did, huh? It really did.
Won't be outdone.
$2. Ain't enough to cover what Yoza took from me.
3.
Jason the Yulo, yeah. Now we fight. Mia cooking, yep. It all started with that one EX tackle, man. That was a bit of a risky move from what I perhaps would describe as an unnecessary risk from Fuselit. Mia capitalized on it very well, certainly. Do all the ball hits add up to 4,000? I honestly don't know. If a super did less than 4K, it probably would be that one. But yeah, I would imagine so. Boss 16XL is gonna get this situation on block. Very won't, because it means approaching Voss willingly. Yeah. That's why you just end up with that right there. Curse you, Count Bricklium. What the hell? Okay, I was like, that was a really long message, and then immediately it got put in by the fucking DeBale copy pasta. I hereby vow, you shall rule this day. Behold, a true Drake warrior, and I, Ega. So you got the idea. With a hail of harpoon. You get the idea.
Companions like that are a precious.
Companions like that are a precious thing. Take care of them. Every risk is necessary when it comes to hitting Fairy. In many ways. I spent so long typing that. Alright, fine. Let me go read it. Because you did get kind of cucked by just a copy pasta. People do not pass that whiff check. It's a surprisingly difficult reaction check, you know. Thou may have thwarted my Layul today. I'll be back. The sub-only streams. I'll be there every day, Brick. I'll win her back so I can give her free will and cherish humanity and life and personality, and I can ponder how lucky I am to have her by my side. You care about this Layul a lot more than I do. I'll tell you that for free. But, you know, I guess like as the villain, I suppose I must hold on to her just to prolong your suffering. I really, you know, it's a whole thing at this point. There was a Gamba. I knew it. Thought we tried to gaslight me. Alright, so that is Fuse. Keeps on keeping on right there. Full Moon and Jericho. SA on SA violence. Hank. Don't abbreviate South America. Hank. Walt said emotively. It's 2025. If you type more than one sentence, you're a yapper. 20XX. Because why type a sentence when, like, NGL, ICL, TBH, TS, PMO, IYK, YK, SMH is like a full sentence. The wowers are wowing, it's true. Spoke 5 words, you a yapper now? Back in my day. You had to actually earn that title, that moniker. Rick's an evil, cold-hearted man. As toxic as he is ruthless, and he cannot be stopped by our petty feelings for one another. Yeah, something like that. That sounds right. Moniker, I hardly even... You moniker, you brought her here. That's not a moniker. That's my wife. Back in my day, we had to get the right to yap. Fought for women's yapperage. Where's this Jericho individual? Is he perhaps double bracketing? On my way, just let me turn on the VPN. Say what now? Oh. Is that why his ass is so laggy with everyone? Said, why is he, what, huh? Moniker is what I call my friends. There's no context to know what I look like. I hate working every wall brawl. It's tough. Wall brawl's so much work. Sitting here and woeing, it's so exhausting. Ignore. Okay. Told Jericho to get over here. He said 1 second, we just turn on the VPN. I don't get it. Do some people need to use a VPN to play this game? You can switch your region in-game, even if you want to like fight different people, right? Like in-game, you can switch your like matchmaking region to Europe or North America or Japan or whatever you want, and just have like really fucking laggy matches with everyone. I also have to turn on a VPN to play with Full Moon. Wait, huh? Is it a real thing, or am I getting why does my keyboard spell cows like this? What's happening? I can never tell with South America, man. Sometimes they're just ship posting. I heard it makes the connection better. Really? Who would have thought? It's real? Why does my keyboard spell VPN like this? It's okay. Okay, I'll take your word for it then. But they're both Peru to Brazil connection is cursed. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. How curious. Today I learned. Guys, revealing the secrets of the universe here, yeah. I will warm you up. When you say it like that, Fuse, it sounds like you're talking about something else. Stop being curious. You sound like a fascist, I'm not gonna lie to you. Depends on routing. What you eating? I got leftover popcorn chicken from yesterday. Wait. What if he shows up like right now? How long does it take to what is happening, man? How long does it take to turn on a VPN? I have some games that give me better ping with a VPN, others do worse. So true. What are we doing here, man? Why is Fairy like animation cancel humping the vein dog? Like I just want to run a bracket here. Whoa. Yeah. Oh god. I guess it takes a little bit, huh? Who killed that Nier over there? I mean, you know, she comes pre-deaded. Oh, she doesn't even have like the the dead face. She just has like a sad face. Fight me. Let me know when Jericho gets here. It's the first time Brick has ever wanted to run his bracket. Don't worry, you're next. Now hold on. Monarch looking at his notes. So true, bestie. I love when Monarch looking at his notes.
Believe in victory.
She likes the floor while y'all judging. He looks so sad though. It feels like she's maybe been forced into the floor against her will. That's sort of the impression that I got. Oh man. Not Fuselit hit me with the fucking the lag switch, man. 4 rollback frames? The fellow NA brethren? There's. God, I love save jumps in this patch, man. 7.25k gems for Vaseraga.
Battle 2. Engage.
I mean, I doubt that's the thresholds. Bon. This one rocks, dare I say. Oh, that's not right. Ah! Now we fight. So the part, okay, I was good. The part where he gets Soul Forge is the part where shit gets a little bit more difficult usually. Huh? So true, bestie. That's my bet. Might not be the threshold, but it's still a lot. Yeah, I think it's way over the threshold. Is what I'm sort of implying. So true, bestie. Too early. Oh, just in time. Never mind. I liked. Oh my god. I tried to reaction check him. He reaction checked me. It's gotta be illegal. I can't believe this. So cute, boss looking kind of different. Are you implying that Ladiva is not so cute? Is Jericho here, by the way? Any knowers?
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Let me know when they get in. No Soul Forge? Mega Mind face? So true. Yeah, almost a conversion. We almost had something real there. Not quite, though. Oh my god, I tried to catch him with the super on the way down. I did technical input and I fucked it up. And now I'm dying. Rat down. I didn't punish that. It's horrible news. Oh my god, he's too early on it. Nice, I tried to command grab him, but that was minus. It's fake. Still not here? Gotcha. We shall fight Mr. Lit in the meantime. My god. I'm the world's greatest. I don't make the rules, but that is the determination. Bonk, bonk. Thank you, the last hit of Lodiva's auto combo for forcing stand. Very poggers of you. I'm a big fan, personally. Oh, didn't get the good punish. I'm bad at the video game. But it's fine. This move is still just not very good. So it works out. Jericho has arrived? Okay, cool. We'll, thank you for the notification, Suki. We'll play this last round, then we'll call it. I apologize.
Battle 3. Engage.
Oh, no! He crouched after, so true. What a clever guy. Oh, fuck! So true, bestie. That wasn't actually a punish, I just wasn't blocking. I don't think it was a punish. My god, I can't believe that worked. Holy shit. When I saw the 5U, I thought I was going to get clipped for sure. It's not the case. Thank god that move was doo-doo butt cheeks, but I still didn't punish it very well. It's kind of doo-doo butt cheeks of me, I suppose. 1, 2, 3. Safe jump. Boom. Yep. I think he keeps expecting me to fake the safe jump, which I have considered doing heavily, but I've decided against multiple times. Good night, Gara, man. Have a good weekend, and everyone good luck with the tournament. Thanks, Skull. See you on Saturday, potentially, for the City of the Wolves. A little bit of City of the Wolves, a little bit of T-Zocking. Head pat the Nier. She's dead. There will be no head pat. Nier, she has perished. Frickin' grand finals. You are great. See you Saturday for Fatal Fury action? Yeah. Alright. Let us go. Love. Fuck. There we go. Who will win? Full Moon or Jericho? That Vayne art is crazy. He's kind of in motion. In motion? Vayne looking kind of in motion. Jericho. Rick might be pretty decent at the video game. I'm learning. We're all on a journey of improvement out here. Is this losers quarters? Losers semis? I think it's losers semis, right? Mommy versus daddy. Yeah. When you put it like that. Hold on one sec. This is still losers quarters. Gotcha. I'll take you on. I'll Goku on. Names? Change the names? I changed the names! I changed the names! I changed the names! Come on, daddy. Oh my. They ain't exercising? It's kind of based of it. I have not been working out at all over Ramadan. It's tough. I folded. I gotta get back into it.
Battle 2. Engage.
Sure. Oh no! Oh, Hunk to up. Rick is slowly convincing me that Lodiva beats Voss. I think she beat him really badly before 1.5. I think it's closer to even now. I'm not gonna lie to you. It probably is even. I still don't think, like, you know, I don't think it's Voss' favorite at all. But I think it probably is. Honestly, it was even in 1.5. No, hold on a second. I didn't think about this, Radley. You just made me think about this. I definitely would have said even in 1.5. But with Lodiva being like, Lodiva's safe jumps being so much stronger in this patch, it might be slightly winning for Lodiva again. Now that I think about it. Again, because like, she got so much better in this patch from Brave Counter getting nerfed. And the fact, like, Lodiva does, like, the most save jumps per round of any character, probably. And save jumps got buffed a lot in this patch. So actually, I wonder if it's slightly winning for Lodiva again. Not good. Oh, no. If these two had a kid, it would be, oh yeah, Jean Arc from Ruby? Yeah. No way she does more than Charlotta. I mean, maybe only because people, like, I mean, I was doing like 3 per round against Fuselit there, but maybe it's because on the 3rd one, if I, you know, either I died or he died. So I guess.
That's enough through all your trials and tribulations.
That's enough.
You never lost sight of why you took up that halberd.
Believe in victory.
But yeah, fair point.
Battle 1.
I'm thinking of like the corner pressure only loops like twice or 3 times until you die in the rounds where she wins, right? I guess that will like lower her, that will lower the amount, sort of, by definition. Ow. Got you. What is this damage? Save me. Okay. Shield actually doing things. Yeah. Hope you enjoy being fucking dead, good sir. Vayne go.
Battle 2. Engage.
Alright, set point for Jericho. Alright. Come at me. There's no way, okay. Well, there is a way. Holy shit, just triple enchanted lands. It's real. Here's the boot. That's fantastic, but here's the thing. Oh yeah. And Wild Beat, very good, right? Beats spot dodge. And of course, spot dodge is counter hit recovery, right? So the fact that it beats spot dodge means you get the wall bounce on counter hit. It's a nice little move. Because Vayne does incentivize you to spot dodge super hard with this kind of shit, right? The rapier is a superior historical European weapon, I guess. The halberd, I mean, that's got to be the GOAT, right? That goes like for battlefield weaponry, anyway. Besides, like, the bow and arrow, I feel like the halberd's got to go in the fucking Hall of Fame. Surely. Like, good anti-cavalry, good heavy armor. Very solid information. Halberd, spear, etc. Yeah, like, you know, pole arms in general as a category. The same as what we're seeing on screen. Yeah, no, you know, it just made me think about the actual question at hand. Pole arms they got to be, you know, we retired the jersey like at fucking Waterloo or something, probably. Big scythes like Voss? Not quite as iconic, I don't think, but for like a Dynasty Warriors character, definitely. I wish I was a Dynasty Warriors character, man. I wish I could just like swing my arm and like send hundreds of regular men flying. I'm not sure if I could be trusted with that power, but it'd be really fun for me. Is kind of like the big takeaway, I think, the most important thing. And that's kind of all that matters, right? If I'm having a good time, does it really matter what's happening to anyone else? All right, Fuselit and Jericho. Get back in here. Get back in here. Me when I swing my arms and men go flying, if you know what I mean. I actually don't. I actually don't understand. Like, I genuinely don't get it. You can do it, you just have to go to the nearest orphanage. I gotta go kill Grelod the Kind to get the Dark Brotherhood questline started. And I have the dying NPC sound from Dynasty Warriors 4 or 5 stuck in my head. Stinky armpits? Maybe? Tubby, do you fucking smell? You got that good stank, man? We need to know. Do you stank it up good? Do it be farting, Tubby. These are important questions that, you know, the people want to know. Failed gay sex joke, don't worry about it. I don't get it. Yeah, you don't fart. Maybe I'm just stupid and uncultured. That is very possible. Do it be farting, though. I may or may not be stinky. Okay, okay. Let's kill this guy. Wait, what?
Vaseraga versus Vayne.
I mean, based. So Jericho's got a Vayne. That's. I guess. Have we seen this before? Maybe we have. But I feel like this is surprising to me. If you have, oh yeah, you know, fair enough. He's got a Grandmaster Vayne. Sure. I mean, if I had a Vayne, Oh, what's happening? Is this unplayably bad or something? What's going on? It might be. He said go turn off the VPN. Good Stinky or bad Stinky has his opinions. Button check? Oh, maybe. You can make a room? Okay, okay. I think shit's a little fucky. If I had a Vayne, I would use it against Vaseraga. I'll tell you what. Okay, yeah. Fuse, make the room. Fuse, make room. The VPN? The VPN! Some mild connection issues at hand. Brick, I need to goon to a picture of you attached to Galleon. Dragon, not the woman. Now, hold on. What does this mean? Attached how? Attached where? What's the password, Mr. Mambo Lit? Password is Fortnite? Okay. Fortnite. It's that Willem Dafoe from The Lighthouse, you know? Fortnite. And then he just starts laughing. My kid's visiting me in the fucking psych ward 70 years from now. I have fully lost myself to dementia. He's so big you wouldn't be able to see him? Exactly. How are we gooning here? I don't get it. What's the logistics? Attach how? Attach where? Attach which part to which part? Yeah, exactly. For how long? Does it stank? Do it be farting? I need to know. Like, these are important questions.
Vaseraga versus Vayne.
Alright, hopefully this works a little better here. But yeah, we shall see. Uh-oh. It's not a good sign. We can have Jericho... last time we did this, we had Jericho make the room, and it worked out okay.
Believe in victory.
Let's see if this is playable or not. Okay. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like they're actually playing the video game. We'll take that. But yeah, I mean, I'll tell you, you know, Jericho plays Catalina usually. If I had a Vayne that I could play, I would definitely pick it into Vaseraga every time, I think. This, still to me, I think is one of the worst matchups in the game if the Vayne plays it lame, as they certainly should, right? Very hard for Voss to really deal with Vayne just kind of putting shield down. The only real answer he has to it is U Fireball, which is definitely something. Or he can try to swing into the shield and then cancel into a Soul Forge move, right? Like 2U into M tackle or something like that. But then there's also Wild Beat, which hits like 8 times, and therefore, you know, will usually break the armor. Yeah, U Fireball is Voss's only real reliable answer to shield in my experience. The good news is, once he gets here, things do get pretty good for him, right? But there can be definitely times where Vayne just keeps him out forever and ever and ever. My grandma said I'm handsome. Can't believe the elderly would just lie to people like that these days. Spot dodge, sure. No 50 on the Vaseraga! Called him out. The preemptive spot dodge got him killed.
Seems I've met.
Battle 2. Engage.
Sure. Yeah, right? It's like, the combination of shield and wild beats make it really hard for Voss to run his normal game plan, right? Like him getting Soul Forge just like doesn't really matter. He has to try and find his way in normally, right? The thing that normally beats Vayne is just kind of running at him, right? But I mean, Voss is not very fast, not very good at that. I wasn't gamer enough to top 8 LCQs couldn't see me on stream. Well, I could have then confirmed if it were or were not farting, because that's true. You did kind of disappoint me, I guess. Sure. Oh, okay. Ow. Fireball. Understandable. Vaseraga's so large, he often looks like he's in throw range, even though he's not really. No air unblockables there. The U-Shield didn't hold him for long enough. U-Fireball immediately. Scary time. Even in the corner, right? Just kind of putting that shield up. Oh. Yeah, I mean, the shield eats the stomp. That's another thing, too, right? Shield is very good against the steppers. The shield would have eaten the stomp right there. If Jericho was super on the ball, he could have just basically thrown him out of it as soon as he saw him get into stance, right? But the muscle memory, he was trying to avoid one of the stance follow-ups. Vayne struggles versus rushdown type characters like Sora's. Vayne struggles against most characters who can, like, reasonably dash at him, really. But yes. U-moves seem to be a solid answer to Vayne 2 in my experience. Yeah, like usually, you know, like, because U-skills will usually have multi-hits attached or like very quick movement across the screen or something like that.
Excellent.
High and dry. But yeah, Shield's big. Like, Vayne is only like a really terrifying character if Shield is like a super valid move in the game, right? And Shield's biggest weakness is it loses to people like, you know, hitting the dash macro in Vayne's general direction and spot dodging when he does energy destruction. But you know, and then some characters can also just bypass Shield with their own specials and stuff like that. Vaseraga struggles in that he doesn't really have a good way to bypass Shield besides like spending 50 meter on it. And he's like the worst character in the game at holding the dash button and just running at you, right? He's the slowest dash speed in the game, I think. It's not really what his character's designed to do. He's built around like single, like huge pokes that then get him into his win condition. The pokes themselves less effective against Shield, and the win condition also pretty not effective against Shield. Oh, like, I mean, listen. It does not matter what the matchup is. It does not matter what character you are. If Vaseraga gets you to the corner, shit is going to be bad for you, right? You can die incredibly quickly. No doubt.
Battle 3. Engage.
Can Vaseleep deal with shield going under it? No, it clashes with it. What you can do is like 2U to get to kill the shield and then cancel into like stance or something to immediately start moving towards him if you have Soul Forge. But that is quite the long animation, and they just wild beat you out of it if he's on the ball. But it is an option to get around shield in the bright side. A non-meterless, like a non-metered option. Good shimmy, Hawk Tua. He's not dead. Where is this compliment guy? He is dead? Yeah, he is. Bypass shield and spot dodges half screen swing to win, right? I barely play against him. He tends to be kind of tricky for me. Yeah.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
You need to make sure that you're spot dodging the slams, like this guy right here. You gotta be spot dodging that. And luckily, you can cancel dash into spot dodge, right? So you can dash to just go right through shield, and if he tries to swing at you on the way, then you can spot dodge it. Now, once you get close to the shield is where Vayne can start running a lot of his, like a lot of that behind shield RPS, right? He can try to start swinging at you through the shield, stuff like that. So that is where, like, you know, you might have to respect it a little bit more. But it kind of depends. If he's in the recovery one of these swings, sometimes you can just, like, you're just plus behind the shield anyway, so you're fine. But yeah, from distance, you just sprint at him and spot dodge the swings. Sprint and spot dodge the swings. Sprint and spot dodge the swings. He kills you if you jump at him. But he doesn't have a super good way to force most characters to feel like they can't approach on the ground and therefore need to take to the air. I tuned in again and suddenly Jericho's playing Vayne. And it kind of makes sense, I think. He's got a GM Vayne. If there's any character you pull the Vayne out against, it's this guy. I've heard it's pretty bad against for Shalwada as well. But Vayne, he does a very good time against Voss, in my experience. Fuse is playing the matchup super patiently though, which is definitely correct, right? Like, Voss has to play, like, basically, like, he has to play like he's a diva or something like that. He has to, like, slowly try and inch his way in, but he doesn't even have, like, the dumbass neutral skips Diva does have to throw it every now and then to cheat his way in. So he has to just, like, slowly gain space. He's not really just like, he is accepting that a lot of his options, like stance and, like, tackle and stuff like that, don't really work. So he's just sort of, like, slow, he's, like, kind of walking at him, right? That was clever. Off the knockdown, got as much, you know, closed as much distance as he could. And once he got past the shield, he went to the stance. That was actually really, like, that little interaction right there was super well played by Fuse, I think, and it might win him this round. Looks like it will, in fact. Yep. Like, after he spent the entire set playing, like, super... weirdly, I want to say, like, submissively to Shield. I don't mean it in, like, the weird way. But I mean, like, in that he was, like, respecting Shield so much for the entire fucking set. And then on the very last round, he got one hit, and he's like, alright, we move, right? He fully just dashed at him from full screen. And, you know, by the time Jericho took him a little bit longer to realize that, he was also knocked down. Fuse had some plus frames, right? So by the time he closed the gap, right, he was actually able to just, like, bait Jericho into trying to stop him. Stance, go from there, right? And then he got him to the corner. And again, if Voss gets you to the corner, that's kind of like he wins from that point, right? It's very hard for him to do that in that matchup, but That I think was a really good just change of tempo there by Fuse. That's what I'm talking about, how he was playing super slow the whole set. He just runs at him from full screen. Alright. Well, good job, Fuse. Let us keep going. So that is Gyokuron and Fuselit again. This is a run back from earlier, I think. If you get through promos out of S++, you automatically get GM. There are more than 10 people who play him up to that level. Vayne? I think Vayne's GM threshold's a little higher than they give it credit for, right? I would wager at this point it's probably nearing... I mean, at the very least, I think it'd be like 1,500, right? He's gonna have one of the lowest ones, but like... We're like near end season as well? Yeah, no. His GM threshold's a little higher than you think. Why is my fairy woeing with a sad face? I don't know, man. Minus $50, I guess. It's like 30 gems, probably. Leave him alone, man. He's thinking about the $50 she lost. Alright, Fuse and Gyokuron. So again, Gyokuron is the person who sent Fuse losers in the first place. So we're having the run back here. We'll see. We shall see.
Vaseraga versus Beelzebub.
That's cool Bubs art as well. Bottom tier Bubs. Oh, notably, this is losers finals, yeah? This is first to 3. I hope both of them caught that. Who's in Grands? Yago. Yago, Mr. Garitz, Mr. Depressed Fairy, Mr. Pregnant Ladiva, Mr. Begging for a Pegging. You get the idea. Get the fucking copy pasta out here. You serve zero purpose. You should kill yourself now. Now. The only bottom tier character here is Fairy. Just 3 honest top tiers in my top 3. Gamba? It exists. I made it, I think. You should be able to see it in chat. Gamba, it's there, man. There's a Gamba. In fact, right now, there's 10k on Gyokuron and no one else has done anything else. The Gamba, you know, there are Gambas everywhere for those with eyes to see, brother. Oh, I can't see it. Do you like recently immigrate to the Netherlands, perhaps?
It's almost
Battle 2.
Maybe refresh the window. But you got like 40 seconds left on the Gamba. I have not. Yeah, tough. The teleport, pretty good option against Voss stance, right? Skill issue? Yeah, I agree. Wonder how Bubs feels about the BC changes. Probably dislikes Isamido's reversal is weird. Actually don't know. Like, how often is Bubs like setting up safe jumps and shit like that? He didn't, oh, I guess he had like kind of a decent BC bait and kind of like his throw bait as well, just like run up Unisonic. But it's more of a preemptive BC bait than anything. I think he's probably somewhat neutral towards it in the grand scheme of things. Might have helped his offense in some ways, but hurt his defense in some ways. I think the big thing Bubs really doesn't like is the reversal counter hit change, right? Because like they're like, you know, of like the 10 most punishable reversals in the game, like 5 of them belong to Beelzebub. It's crazy. Like if one of the like that to me, I would wager is probably the more impactful universal system change to him. Because like, you know, his 3 supers are like minus 55, minus 83, and like minus 40, and then his DP is like minus 37 or something like that. Oh yeah, he hates that. Yeah. Yo, SF6? Huh? What do you mean? Did I say SF6? Honestly, I just be saying shit sometimes. If I said Street Fighter instead of Grimnir, 83 is insane. Yep, the command grab is minus 83 on whiff. Throw and loop. Oh, this what happened. Okay, what happened in the game? Yeah. So bro got throw looped? Yes, indeed. Throw and loop. Oh my. Oh yeah, that one too, right? That's just like I don't even know what that shit's on block. That's like minus 20 something on a whiff. I don't even want to think about it. Just like minus 50 on whiff.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I just realized we're still in Fuselit's room. I was like, why is Grinoth's playing? It's because we're in Fuse's room. So true, bestie. We never left after the Jericho match. actual throw loops? What has happened? Oh, yeah. The armor didn't quite start up fast enough. I like that, though. I don't like when non-grapplers get command grabs and they're equal with grapplers have to pay so much for it. Fair enough. I probably still want Ladiva's command grab SSBA and SBA to be a little bit more punishable. I'm not gonna lie to you. But it seems like it's an intentional design decision at this point, right? Because like they nerfed her like anti-projectile super a little bit. It's still a little too safe in my opinion. But they nerfed it a little bit, but they completely didn't touch the command grab supers, right? So at this point, you have to imagine it's an intentional thing for them to be so ungodly safe for SSBA and SBA. Ooh, good use of the DP right there. It's so sad Alt Wings is first a hurt box before it's a hitbox. It loses to anything. It does like fucking crush 2 H's though. Feels like home advantage. Because, I mean, Ladiva's SPD is certainly privileged, right? She has, you know, the fastest, biggest, best Oki command grab in the game. And, I mean, at this point as well, highest damage, right? Most of the time, it probably does even more damage than Abel's, right? If Abel can combo into SSBA, then probably not. I don't think Abel's getting... Actually, is Abel getting, like, 6,000 damage off his EX command grab in the corner very often? He actually might. I'm not sure. I was 100% convinced Shada's DP was Honda's from SF4 and then it got shot. Yeah, no, fair enough. But I'm saying, like, you know, in the patch where they made they took a bunch of reversal supers and made them more punishable, right? They kept Ladiva's, and they even nerfed one of Ladiva's supers. They kept it the same. I think it's more than 6k, I'm gonna be real. Goddamn. Even without SSBA? I mean, SSBA definitely counts, but... Not J214U, standing 214U. Oh, gotcha. It's like 8, 9k? No. Without SSBA? I just don't buy that. Off the command grab? Because like it starts counting the complement right away, right? With SSBA? Okay, yeah. That I believe. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I guess that does mean that he can get 6k before he does the super, so yeah, fair enough. Second most damaging command grab in the game. But you know, it also gets to be unreactable. And so, like, Ladiva's command grab is definitely very privileged. Which, as it should be, she is the grab. High damage, unreactable, long range, best Oki, etc., etc. Ow, ow. Now we fight. Ooh, you know, yeah. I mean, that was a read that he thought. Honestly, he thought Gilcron was gonna be a little bit faster there. I think, right? He did the whiff. He wanted Gilcron to try and pass the Hunk check, so you tackled him right away after, but he just kind of sat there and blocked the U tackle. Also, Razuli might be very, like, it generally might have been, you know, Honda's butt slam. But I think that it might have just been that, you know, while that was the design decision originally, they realized they didn't want, like, they wanted to go in a different direction with reversals in the game universally, and they decided to not let her be an exception to that, right? Like, you know, both things can be true. Like, it might have been intentional, very intentional, that it was as safe as it was before. But then they just decided to turn around on that. Charlotte hits like 7 before SBA, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, right, Charlotte has a very damaging command grab as well. True, true. Abel's just react Able, if you're looking for it. Most people just jump when they see 2-2H, so it doesn't matter. That's fair. Oh, the comedian Grabu. Suki now started playing Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising. Pod. Oh, nice. Gets throw baited. Yubafu. No home base advantage for you. 2-1 Gilcron. The anime grab, the comedian grab.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I'm still hoping to just axe the butt slam in general and make it Akuma's DP. What's special about Akuma's DP? Like what would that be like? It just like it's like a multi-hit compared to like a Ryu shorty or something like that. Oh, the backdash. Sure, sure. Not a huge punish, but still. You gotta think of the damage swing. It deprives Vaseraga of the damage, and it does some damage to him. Give me Summer Bubs and my life is yours. Give me Cock Ring Beelzebub. Oh, it's gonna wall bounce, isn't it? Oh, damn near. My god. Got carried a little bit more. than I would have liked. My character does not carry me, it carries the people I fight. Literally picks them up and puts them down again. Damn near, yeah. POV, it is version 1.0 to 1.34, rather, of Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Red. What the? Where'd he go? What? What? Huh? Why didn't he go anywhere? What? Was he airborne? Am I stupid? That's not normal, right? I'm supposed to blow you back. Why he just... What was that? Boom hits earlier and much lower, while butt slam hits later, but is much safer. I got you. He just went to the ground? That's not supposed to... Bro, too heavy? That... Whether you get hit airborne or grounded by that, it blows you back, no? I almost want to, like, rewatch that replay, but we don't have really time for that. Huh? Carried by Diva, not me? You? Yeah, yeah. Is that an intentional exploit? We have to ask Gyokron if that wasn't something he did on purpose. Because that... I mean, that gives him really good, like, Oki off that, if he can do that, right? Beelzebub top 1? SMH? For real? TSPMO, man. Oh. Brave counted the steppers. Yeah, good way to die. Dumb ways to die. Check him, BC, for real. Oh, sure. Bit of a scramble there. Going in Gyokron's favor. Ooh. Distinction. Good spot dodge. No meter, but he's got Soul Forge. Now we fight. Big steppers. I talking about the band. Oh god. Oh, no confirm! The command grab's not quite gonna kill though. Still has Soul Forge up on chip damage. This is a tough place for Gyokron to be, man. Yo, the U Fireball didn't quite reach, but mashes out on the teleport. I like it. Gyokron went for like the reaction check in the high pressure situation, but Fuse was ready for it. So is Voss just an alt skill bot who barely uses supers? That's correct, yeah. His U skills are so unbelievably important for him, right? They're his only defensive tools if he doesn't have Soul Forge up. And they're not great defensive tools, but they're something. They're huge combo tools for him. U Fireball like is his neutral. So that ultimate karma's a bug. Did you do that on purpose, Gyokron? How is there like do you know how to set that up? Only happens against Ladiva and Voss. Interesting. What is the like reproducibility? Because they're too big, but it definitely blows them back sometimes, right? When does it not do that? Because that was very interesting. It just happens randomly. How strange. I mean, I get it's probably good for you when that happens, right? Because then you like this like right in front of you and you're plus like 65 or whatever the fuck. I've been trying to recreate that bug, but you can't find like a consistent way to do it, huh? Excuse me, got that. I'm not used to it when it happens. Yeah, I mean, if it happens randomly, you're not gonna be able to like account for that, right? Wow. Well, goddamn, man, that's very cool. Thanks for the tip. Only against Ladiva and Voss, huh? I wonder if it'll happen against Wellness too. When I thought Fuse did a lot of karma, UM never happened. Yeah, that's why I was confused. Cause like I was like, I could have sworn I saw you do it to him before and he got blown back. So it did this time. There must be some sort of like Zoe. I mean, I will say this is also a bad matchup for Voss, from my understanding. But wrong character? Okay, I was like, but I'm pretty sure this. I mean, all right. Listen, if Fuse is okay with it, it's, you know, you can if they want a gentleman to. I assume Fuse is okay with it. No, it's the right character. I don't think it's a matchup that Vaseraga loves personally, but DQ him. Listen, if Fuse, the players written in the ethos, the players are allowed to gentlemen to whatever they want. You know what I mean? They're allowed to gentlemen to whatever they want, and if Fuse is okay with him switching characters, then I'm fine with it too. It seems like he is. Fuse is a good sport. I like exploits, but when it's random, yeah, I assume there is like actual variables that make it recreatable, Razzle, but I assume it's just like very obtuse and like, you know, Byzantine. Like there probably might be a way to figure out how to recreate that, but God knows what the fuck it is. But yeah, this is not losers finals. This is grand finals. So real quick for the gambit, don't forget this is who will win, not will there be a reset. So if you bet your money on Fuse, you're betting on him resetting the bracket and then winning. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying keep it in mind before you put your channel points on the line. Notably, also, like I say every week, for these double elim brackets, if you're unfamiliar, basically, Yago, over here, minus $50, has an extra life. We're going to play a best of 5 right here. If Yago wins, that's it. Tournament over. If Fuse wins, then we play a second best of 5. Right? We play, and then winner of that wins. So again, easy way to think about it is Yago does have that extra life right there. Big words, Brick, obtuse, and Byzantine. I may be a gooner, but... Ow. I've engaged in many an education. Despite my appearances. Ow. That's outdated, man. Brazilian women, heart. There you go. What is defense fight? Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say. We're missing a few there. Honest mid-tier, minus $50. Unfortunate. Koji. Sure. Oh, okay. Absolute defense versus absolute dominance. One-sided defense does not sound, oh yeah. If the EX tackle pushes you back to the wall like that at any point, right? It becomes throw punishable. And it's got a lot of pushback on block. Fuck, this Star Wars intro text. I mean, listen. It's all of the different names of Mr. Yago. One Yago Garites. One milk me anila. Never change dick brick. Never change. So true. Here, goat cheese, and it makes me want queso fresco. Is that just like fresh cheese, right? Those are what those words mean. We all knew Brick was an intellectual when he busted several nuts to Galleon live on stream. Indeed.
Battle 3. Engage. Predictable.
Pound starts spot dodge, because you know the far L is coming. Amazing. Yeah. Fairy not super good at dealing with the Soul Forge armor once it gets up there, right? Doesn't have a lot of multi-hits, especially from the long range. Decent at, like, you know, holding Voss down and making it hard for him to press that 5U button. The legendary streams are going to have to get deleted. Yeah. I hate this Fairy character, which is such a good girl, man. If you grab Fairy, her Super Ball disappears? No? Is that what happened? I'm pretty sure it stays fucking regardless. On hit, on block, on everything. Fairy Voss, Arc Culture already happened, fellas? True! Oh, he tried to cheeks on Wake Up. Did you see that shit? Did you see that? Because I saw that. Hughes did 6XM on Wake Up. He got hit out of it halfway through. This motherfucker is... He's... I don't know what... It's just rude, you know? It's just rude. Some people are just rude.
Battle 1. Engage.
Wake Up was ass, for real. The Wake Up, you could say, perhaps, was Cheeks. He's tried Cheeks, got Raging Strike anti-aired. Yeah. He's on that layer 2 throw bait. The worst part is, too, like, we're all clowning him. If it had worked, we would have called him the smartest man who ever lived. Honestly, no. If it had worked, I would have still been like, man, what is wrong with you? Like, you are a criminal still. 6XM Wake Up, the new meta. I'm telling you, man, these Vaseragas, they've been coming up with new shit. Yeah, this is... I mean, yeah, it's a free Soul Forge, but... Oh! The armor. He ran out of armor on U-Tackle. I mean, it's still an okay trade for him. The U-Tackle was past the end of its active frames. Oh my god. Yeah, oh, yeah, U-Hellrat is her only really reliable source of long-range multi-hits, right? To break the armor. One command grab away from Doom here. Oh, Yago not scared of the command grab. Spot dodge, should have done double spot dodge. Oh, backdash caught by JM. Vasaraga's JM is a gigantic button, man. It's a big scythe and uses its full range and that JM. It's like actually 70% of the screen or something like that. The reach on that. Okay, Soul Forge up, not great for Jujuthan, aka Fairy. Command grab does remove the Soul Forge armor though, right? It's the only follow-up that does not get the armor. So you can mash him out of the command grab right there, or as you saw, Gespenst, the hit grab, also beat the command grab. Voss has to play like a war criminal because the entire rest of the cast gets to commit war crimes against him when he's on defense. That's fair. Has the 99% less Gooning still been a lot of Gooning today? I don't know. You can ask people, but I think I've been, you know... Galleon was mentioned once or twice, and I feel like not nearly in as, like, egregious of terms as yesterday. So, I think I kept my promise. It's like a moderate amount of Gooning. Yesterday was a whole lot. So, like, this still might, you know, this is still, you know... 99% less is still, like, a little bit. Oh, nice. Caught him trying to jump out, I think. Watch your feet.
Battle 3. Engage.
No JM that time. Farl, 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 Farl. Genius. Peak character design. Oh, fuck. Nice. He hasn't been too crazy today. Thank you, thank you. I think I've been good. I really liked the Galleon is big, really big, no you don't understand stream cut. I'm glad, I'm glad. I had a lot of fun with that too. I did not expect to talk about that for like 20 minutes, but people just kept getting the context wrong, you know? I was like, you know you have to, she's so much bigger than you think she is. Some people were correcting me in the comments of that, saying that like the islands are actually entire Skydoms, which is fair, but like the scale that they were talking about is still the scale that I'm talking about, right? Saying that the islands are like only like, you know, a handful of kilometers across. That's what I was assuming. If the Skydoms are meant to be like huge things, then if that was a Skydom, she'd be like genuinely bigger than the Earth, right? So that's not quite what I was talking about. Can Versuja save jab, Voss, ult, command grab? Should be able to, yeah. It'll be a little bit tighter, but her 5L should still work. Her 2L should probably work as well. She's a big lady, it's true. As a Matera, I agree with Farl, 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 Farl. It's true. Oh?
Vaseraga.
Little rematch bug, perhaps? I mean, Yago.
Very.
On the way to potentially just 3-0ing his way through this. Versuja can 2L save jab, Voss command grab? That makes sense, yeah. I think, yeah, 5L might be just too slow. At least, that is, to save, what I'm talking about, by the way, is save jabbing the move standing up, right? You can definitely save jab it as a meaty. You can probably save jab as a meaty with, like, fucking close M's for some characters. But yeah, like, to save jab it literally standing up with no Oki or plus frames or anything like that, I think you can probably maybe do it with 2L only. Because not only is Vasaraga's U-grab the only safe jabbable UDP in the game, it's the only one you can do, like, without a fucking, you know, literally in a block string. You do close L, and it just works. You can save jabble with 5L, bro? Yeah. Curious how our VA lines will play out since barely he speaks one word, and then Charles Xavier is the rest? I'm not sure. Shit's slow as hell, indeed. Indeed. But if she does, like, you know, like in a standing block string, does 5L and then 5L, I'm not sure if the second 5L will be safe. It's not really a safe jab in the same way, but... I know Ladiva can go, like, you know, like from standing, she can go close L block and then close L. And still jump it. Oh my, he tried the cheeks again. Okay. What's going on, Caleb? Belial died for this? Belial is alive and well. You can do 5L, 5L, and jump in time? Man, that shit is slow. What the fuck? That's insane. Farl, 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 Farl. Pharrell Williams. Shit slow as gel, indeed. Just can't do a third one that you're mashing? I mean, yeah. Ow, ow. Good, Beppo. False, very trustworthy sources have informed me that Gran is better than Belial. So true, Bestie, so true. Again, I'm willing to believe that is... Oh, okay. Fuse, I think, on the board? No, not quite dead. I'm willing to believe that's Gran up play more than it is Belial down play. I think it's that Gran is borderline top 2. And that's why. Oh, yeah, the U follow-up, right? Infinite hits of armor, whether he's got Soul Forge or not. That's the one follow-up that UDP wouldn't have beaten right there. If you try to SBA Fairy's Farl match, she'd still beat you. Farl, 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 Farl. Yago sending Fuse straight to gel, indeed. Indeed. Pharrell, yeah. Belial worst Shoto confirmed, just like Ken, man. They share so much in common. Oh my god! It's even more brave than 6-6-ing out of that shit. You even have Soul Forge up. Not joking, Gran may be slightly better than Belial now, not by much, but I can actually see it. Again, the only way I can see that happening is if Gran is actually way better than I think he is. Right? Does Voss ult command grab beat Far L? I mean, if he's in range, yeah. Is this Arc World Tour LCQ finals at home? Yeah. Like, if Gran is like a borderline top tier character, you know what I mean? If Gran's like top 7 or something like that, then maybe. Otherwise, I really don't see it. Gran is definitely low-key very strong. I agree, but like, how strong are we talking, right? Like, is Gran like better than Siegfried? Maybe? Maybe. Maybe. If you ask me right now, I probably would say no. But maybe I may have to think about Gran some more. He does do a shit ton of damage. He has really good mid-screen, especially these days. They buffed it even more in Season 2.0. His Fireball is even better zoning option than it used to be. He's one of the 3 characters with the plus on block 2M. He's got the second best plus on block 2M, probably. Yeah, right shits out damage. His 5U is a very good pressure tool. Maybe, man. Maybe. Not top 7 strong, I don't think Belial is either. I think Belial's like basically right outside of there if he's not. So again, if Gran is better than him, he has to basically be there. If BSG at home, yeah. Uh-oh. Are you dead? No, I don't think he doesn't have any resource to dump here. This is tournament point for Iago, by the way. Very notably. Just looking a little spooky for Mr. Lit. Waited a little too long to try getting out of the way of the Hell Rat right there. Gets punched in the mouth by a little kid called Far M? Far H? I think that was Far H, right? Far H. And that is going to be Iago taking it 3-1. A good shit from Fuselit, though. It's been a while since we've had him in the wall brawls. Made it back to Grands right there. Same result as Arc World Tour 2, Sag? Yeah. I hear Let's Go Hobo whenever Fair uses ball, SBA. He's calling you out. I win, he says, standing over his dead body. Thank you for the big money, Yagots. Let's see, what was the Gambo looking like? Oh my, yeah. What do you know? Yeah, Iago does take it down. The big bodies, we can never prevail, man. It's always, it's fucked. It's forever fucked up. Nice brawl, indeed. Shout out to Iago and the broken ass Fairy and 5L for taking that shit home. Minus 50k channel points, indeed. Feels good winning with a low tier character. Yeah, good old bottom 1 Fairy cooking up against these broken ass top tiers, man. Vaseraga? Broke ass Vaseraga? Unbelievable. Rick, I'm up 112k. Thank you for the tourney. That Fred bet. Is everyone afraid to make a big body good because of what Pop did years ago? I mean, there's good big body. Like, you know, Gold Lewis and Potemkin are probably both top tier in Strive right now. Yeah. Zangief is, I would argue, I'd say he's more like high tier. Very strong, though, in Street Fighter. Honestly, Ladiva and Voss are both in a pretty good spot in Grand Blue as well. And Versuja is, if you count her as a big body, she is in discussion for best character in the game. So, like, there's a lot of good big bodies, but they usually are, yes. Like, usually they are a little bit more careful with them, design-wise, just because they can do some nasty shit to people. They oftentimes have, let's say, not very interactive designs on how they win the game. If the weaknesses are not properly designed into them.
Very good odds that this person is incredibly smart and attractive.
SG Carnival. Thanks for the sub, brother. Hope you enjoyed the stream and the bracket and all that. But yeah. I think that is about gonna do it as the fairies woe their way home here. I want to give Belial mains ammo to complain about finally getting nerfed after like half a decade, but there's definitely like 10 characters you could argue are better at this point. You could argue maybe that are actually, I don't know. There's like 5, I think, for sure. And then I have a brick icon now. I'm so happy. That you could argue, perhaps. Personally, I don't think I see it. But, yeah. Bro went from, like, top 1 to, like, top, like, 8 or something. I agree. It's a big nerf, but I think he's still real good. I think the I have more health thing has a lot more impact on the power level of big bodies than most people think. It's true, man. 2,000 extra health. I mean, like, we'll talk about, like, characters getting, like, a little bit of damage, extra, a little bit less damage, and be like, this is a big nerf or a big buff. This is, you're just, like, baseline at that point if you are fighting a big body. You're doing like a 16k compared to 18k. That's like what? It's like 15% less damage or something like that. It's like imagine if like comparatively, it's almost like the rest of the cast are on like 1 brave point the entire time, right? Is it okay to ask your Discord for advice on practice matches? Is it okay? It's absolutely okay. It's like what it's fucking there for, right? Yeah, absolutely. Like people, everyone, there's a couple different channels in there, but there's like a training channel where people just exclusively like run sets and talk about them like as it's happening and give each other advice and stuff. Yeah, no, absolutely, Carnival. You do as you please. Just obviously, be nice in there, but or I'll shoot you in the head. But totally. I got the Discord up for advice again. I'm struggling, indeed. I'm down to try and give advice when I can. Yeah. Second biggest nerf in the game is probably still Seox. I agree. Yeah. We're exactly on the same train of thought there, Razzle. Like I will of the 1.5 patch, the 9 biggest nerfs in that patch all went to Nier, right? Boom, 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 boom. Like 5 big booms for your character. But like the 10th biggest nerf in the patch probably was Seox losing 2,000 health. Right? 2,000 health is huge. Now he's still good, but he was really good. And he's still like pretty strong. Which is, maybe that shows you, 9 big booms. Yeah. That just shows you how good Seox was before they nerfed him. But yeah, losing 2,000 health is huge. Biggest nerf is still pretty good. That Seox character. I mean, that just goes to show you how fucking crazy he was before he got that nerf, right? Wait. Who won? Yago. Anyways, that is gonna do it, fellas. Hope you had a good time. As always, tomorrow. There's no exception this time. There's no LCQ or anything like that, so we're not live tomorrow. We will be live on Saturday, probably playing some City of the Wolves, I think. Playing the beta again. Trying out T-Zoc for the sub-only stream. And then on Sunday, obviously, Granblue, your regularly scheduled programming, all that good stuff. So more able to master. Should be a good time. City of the Wolves? Yeah. City of the Wolvettes. City of Inside You, there are 2 wolves. The HP nerf was basically, hey, we're not nerfing him more than this, so now he explodes. Yeah. Which that's a big nerf. It's a big nerf. But yeah, hope you guys had a wonderful time. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I am going to go get some food. I'm going to end the stream on YouTube, and we'll find someone to raid on Twitch. Bye-bye for now, YouTube. Goodbye. Let's see. Let's find someone to raid here on. See ya on Ronaldo.